And we should be live. I do
Hello,
need to
chat.
quickly pop over to Reactive and grab your image.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
how's everyone doing tonight?
He's in hell right now.
Good
We're
morning.
getting him in the chair right
Yeah,
now.
don't worry. I'm going to find him. I'm diving deep into the pits of internet hell to grab Joe and pull him on.
I'm just in between the cushions of the couches. You know, it's not that hard.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hell.
Hey, I
Hell,
dropped
I call
5
that
cents in
heaven.
there. Can you find it for me?
Help me out real quick, please. There we go. And there he is.
Look at it. There he
Let's
is.
go ahead and flop you over real quick, though. Now, you're
Get out of
looking
there,
at the
you
fucking,
little scamp.
looking at the chair right now. We don't really want that.
That's a nice looking chair right there, you
Flip
know?
horizontal. Yeah, there you go. Look, see, we're all good
Hey!
now. All right, hey
How's everyone doing
everybody.
tonight?
Everybody, we got Joebama on tonight / JandusDrawz.
We sure do. How you feeling,
Hey,
buddy?
everybody. I feel great, man. I'm excited.
All
That's
right.
fucking love to hear it.
Well, tradition around here is we usually let the guest open up with their introductions. You can take as long as you want to introduce yourself, or as short as you want to introduce yourself, but stage is open.
Okay, yeah. Hey, my name is Joebama, or JandusDrawz on Twitter. I'm an artist, specifically here in the server. I occasionally post to Twitter, but, you know, that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, Twitter.
Love it, right?
Eh,
It exists.
it exists.
Sometimes we look at it.
It's tolerable.
I pop by Twitter every now and again. I still will never call it fucking X, no matter how much they try and shove it in my face.
I don't think anybody's ever gonna call it X.
That's wrong. You know there are Elon Dick writers that are like, this is the X platform. It's
Okay,
by
I said
our Lord
anyone,
and Savior.
not goblins.
Oh, okay, so we're not counting them as people.
No.
Fair.
They're subhuman.
Wow, we're hitting subhuman too. Okay.
Speaking facts. Cannibal
Damn.
humanoid underground dweller.
All right. Well, before we go and fucking remove the rights of a certain portion of people, let's get to some of the questions here, and hopefully we can retrack. So first thing, how long have you been doing art for? Now this could be anywhere from like when you started like doodling and whatnot to whenever you started taking it seriously, and how like your journey has looked that way.
So basically, I've been drawing for pretty much my whole life. Like ever since I've just been scribbling with crayons since I was like 4. So yeah, like a long time, that's for sure.
When did you start like taking it serious though?
So I'd say when I started taking it seriously, like looking at stuff and buying supplies, I would say it would have been summer of last year after I've seen the movie Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
That movie. I have not seen that movie, but I know it is very, very stylized.
It's very stylized. It's really nice.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either, but I know I watched like the first animated Spider-Man movie with Miles Morales. I can't remember what the fucking name of it is right now off the top of my head for some reason. I like the movie, but
Yeah, it's good.
that'd be I would say that that's definitely something that wouldn't be surprising to get people in art though, given what all is in that movie. So
Yeah.
now,
Then like go on.
No, go ahead. I was gonna just transition to the next question, but if you've got more you want to talk about, by all means.
But yeah, it's because like during that time period, I was just kind of like depressed. Like I didn't know what to do. I was like it was kind of a crappy time in my life until I discovered like art, you know? Like I found that passion to draw again, and it was really nice.
Hey, we
And
love to hear
Hell
it.
yeah.
And especially since like this isn't like the first server I've posted my art before. Like I've posted my art in like many servers, and I've got most of the time I've gotten most praise for it.
You are pretty heavy into the amnesia community, aren't you?
Very heavy.
Yeah.
That said, here, hold up just a second. I have a picture that I can pop up for this. I just have to find it first. I got like a whole folder. There it is.
Yeah, if you want, I could
The
send you
Jandus files.
the Jandus files. If you want, I could send you some older drawings that I haven't posted in the server before, if that's fine with you.
Sure, you can send those as well.
Hell yeah, I love that drawing.
This one's really cool.
Wait, let me go grab my phone real quick. Hold on.
So, for those of you who may not know, this is the monster from the bunker.
Got it right
actually.
here. Here, I got like a crap ton of amnesia art. Here, let me send them in.
Okay, sounds
I
good.
got you.
I have not played an Amnesia game in a very, very long time.
You should. They're very, very scary and good.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not really a. Well, I am a horror guy. Let me say, but I'm not. I like the horror where you can fight back.
Oh, the
So, like,
bunker is
why-
perfect for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I like Penumbra, because you can fucking beat the monsters' heads in with a claw hammer, Lassiter style.
Throw a fucking stick of dynamite at a dog.
Throw
Yeah.
a piece of bread at his face.
Exactly.
Here, there we go. Here, that's like most of the amnesia art I've done. And Penumbra. There's like one Penumbra art in there. It's sending. My internet's a bit slow. Here.
All good.
There we go. Okay, wait a second. It's not sending.
Technical issues, everybody.
No. Oh wait, no, it's sent. It's sent. Okay,
All
that's
right.
good.
Yep. This has come across, so we can pull these up a little bit and go one by one.
But these are like very old. Like this was like when I was getting back into drawing again, like back into the groove.
Yeah. I get you.
They still have that signature Jandus style, though.
Hell yeah.
Recognizable. Recognizable.
Big lips.
I
You
love big
lips.
lips. Moi.
A little bit of Monsert. Oh, we've actually got crossover Monsert here. Hold up a second.
Hell yeah.
Bamskis. The alien.
The
The
alien.
xenomorph.
My best on xenomorph. I mean, what's he gonna do? If he bites into that motherfucker, his mouth's gonna get all hurty with acid.
It's gonna burn a little bit.
Yeah.
No, that's just extra spice.
Dark Descent.
I love Dark Descent.
Dark Descent's pretty good. It's been forever since I played through it, but I remember playing it back through it in the day and enjoying it quite a bit.
I was like heavy into like the modding community for Dark Descent.
Yeah,
You've
so
mentioned that before.
if you want,
Yeah.
you can talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, for sure. So like back in quarantine, I was bored. I was like, what? I was like in middle school at the time. Then I bought Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It was like my first PC game I've bought, and like on my old laptop before I got a virus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I discovered you could mod the game. Like there's like on I think like on some website, you could download the developer tools, and I just kind of tinkered with the map creator. I've made some really cool mods with it. I didn't release any of them, but it's very nice, and the community is really nice too. Most of the time.
Every community has their stinkers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that goes without saying, though, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how did you find your time in the Amnesia community?
Very, very lovely. I love the people of that community so much. They're really awesome people. I've made some really good friends over there.
So you still talk to them then?
Sometimes I still talk to them sometimes. I know one for sure. I playtest his mods. I think Humo was there when I streamed it, like one of his mods for like the fan jam.
I believe, yeah, I think I recall that.
Yeah, it was like a mod for Bunker.
Yeah.
Escape room. Very cool stuff. Keep an eye out for that one. Or no, I think it's already released. So if y'all own Bunker, go check that out. Here, let me see. Let me see what it's called. Here, real quick. Real quick. Don't worry about it. Easy the Bunker. It was like Final Decision. Something like that.
Final Decision. Okay.
Really, real good stuff.
Well, if you
Yeah.
like Amnesia: The Bunker and you want to mod your game, go look at Final Decision.
Yeah.
Or if you haven't played Amnesia: The Bunker, I can highly recommend it. I played through it before
really
on
good.
stream, and it is a very good game. Not a long one either, comparatively to like something like The Dark Descent. You can wrap up Bunker in a pretty neat package in about 5 hours. Of course, time fluctuates a little bit depending on how long it takes you on certain parts, but that's about how long it took me. And you know, I'm the fucking dumbass streamer, so you should be fine.
Hey, you're not dumb. You're cool.
Oh no, I'm talking puzzle dumb.
He's a little
Oh
stupid.
no. Yeah,
I'll,
same
I'll
here.
bumble around for a little bit. That's all. But
Yeah, I feel that.
yeah. Any other communities that stand out as being worth talking about that you've been a part of?
Um, Honestly, not many I could get on the top of my head other than like the frictional community, but that's it.
Okay. Well, I figure we could probably wrap around into the Snoot and Wani stuff since that's what my community was built around at the very least. And with the question of how did you get into Snoot slash Wani?
Okay, this is a really funny story of how I got into like playing Wani. Basically, I was just going through my YouTube recommended, and then I saw the ending one cutscene where the pizza is there.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, that sucks. And then I just kind of went along my day until like a few weeks later, I saw it like on my feed on TikTok. I'm like, you know what? I've been seeing this game all over the place. I'm gonna give it a play. You know, I'll play the demo. I'll see how it is. So then I played through the demo, and I'm like, and for a second there, like near the end of the demo, I was kind of like, damn, what? Why the hell do I care about these characters? What? Damn, why am I feeling this way?
So you got hook, line, and sinkered.
Yes, basically, I'm like, you know what? And I had like an inner conflict with myself, like with buying it because I know my friends are gonna see it on my Steam library and they're gonna be like, what the hell? Why does this game? What does this guy have this game? And then the thoughts won, and I bought it. I played through it like for a few hours. I'm like, damn, this is good. Some good cooking right there. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
people pretty universally agree that Wani and Snoot are both very well made games.
Oh, oh,
Whoa.
yes, yes, they
Yes.
are. Well, Wani for me. Snoot's okay.
I like Snoop. And then like I had a friend of mine in the amnesia community kind of like guide me through Wani, like with some of the decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd say and I got ending 4 first try.
Okay, so you went
Well,
in
there you go.
mostly blind on it then, and just
Pretty much.
a little bit of assistance here and there.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
And then I made the mistake of doing ending 3 second try.
Mm, ending
Which one?
three, my beloved.
Did you just go 4-3-2-1?
3-1-2.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went from gator pushing to a very complicated relationship, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny that you mentioned that that what put you on it was the ending one, because I know like a lot of the cutscenes from Wani were getting pushed around about the time it came out, and like there's a couple of them that are like in the tens of thousands of views. Those were
Yeah.
pretty fucking popular.
And this was basically me while playing ending 3 because I knew for sure I was gonna have to play through endings 2 and 1.
Right. So this is kind of like a little bit of a. I'm gonna appreciate this while I still got it before I have to have it wrenched out of my fucking hands and thrown on the ground.
Pretty much.
You know what? No matter how many times you have to play it through 2 or 1, just remember they're not real. They never were real.
I just
Never
plug
were
my
real.
ears. I plug my ears and
Unless
go la 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 la.
unless you're
La, la, la,
me,
la.
at which point 1 is real.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
well, 1 for Snoot anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, have you actually went through Snoot?
Yes, I have. And damn, like without like not I did not get spoiled with ending 1. And I got
Mm.
ending 4 first try too with a little bit less assistance than Wani, like for sure, like way less assistance. Like I kind of went through it. And then when that came up, if you know what I'm talking about from ending 1,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it horrified me like bad.
Yeah,
I
as it
was
would
shook.
as
I
it
was
would most
shook about
normal
that.
people, I think.
And it was scary because like I was almost in a situation like that. I mean, like it was kind of like a bluff, but still, like something like that scared me. Like I still have dreams about that. It's very, very bad.
All right.
Definitely a unfun situation.
Very unfun situation.
Yeah, not something you want to find yourself in.
Of course, Aunt Snoot, you found your fucking knightly order in Rosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are definitely one of the Rosa Chads in the server.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, one of Rosa's most ardent admirers.
Mm-hmm. One of the biggest.
How'd
God bless you, I guess.
how'd you end up coming to the conclusion that Rosa was the one out of all of these fictional dino women?
Ending 3.
Yeah.
That one damn CG.
Which one are you referring to
Is
here?
that the one where she hugs Anon?
Pretty much.
I figured
Yeah,
it
okay.
was, but I wanted to be sure. If I didn't know if I was missing one because it's been a little bit since I played through Snoot.
Yeah, that's a nice art.
I mean, it's all a bit, you know.
Is it? Is this?
Oh,
Are you
for some, it is not a bit.
Are you proclaiming Rosa a bit? Because I do not think
No.
certain members of the community will enjoy that very much.
It's half and half.
What? You know,
50-50.
I see you're
okay.
backpedaling now that you have been called out.
He pulled the pin on the grenade, looked at it on the ground, and said, I actually don't know about this one.
All right, everybody, get him, get him.
No.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Well,
No.
how,
At least I'm not like Ardip though.
well, Artiv's just a little freak, so that's just...
Mm,
That's
True.
just how Artiv is, though. But his is not a bit, you know. That's not a 50-50. That's a peek into his soul, I would say.
Yeah,
But,
he wants Mia to kill him.
Hey, you know, to each their own, you know.
You only live once.
Yeah, and I guess he wants to go out with a bang.
Yeah.
Poor
Guess
choice
so.
of words.
Well, I guess talking about the community some more, you know, depending on how things go after this interview, you might be that you might get jumped in the streets after that 50-50
Nah, trust
comment.
me. I already made up a plan. Trust me, they'll forgive
Oh,
me.
you've okay, all right, I'm
I
sure.
like
He's-
Batman.
he's got
All he has to
something-
do is draw one piece of Rosa art.
It's
and he's
really
absolved of
fucking
all
true. He
sin.
just to pull that out of his pocket and be like, look, and they'll be like, oh.
I'm like Batman. I plan these things ahead, you know.
You know, when you make a claim like that, I would hope you plan it ahead a little bit. But yeah, so how has your experience in the community been so far?
Lovely. I love like all these people, even though I'm like in 2 servers that have to do something with Snoop. They're really nice people. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Like genuinely amazing people and talented.
Nuh-uh.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up, Jake.
What?
Take a compliment.
No.
Oh my god.
You take a compliment.
I do take compliments.
All right. That's why you get all bashful and touch your tips together when I fucking call you not an e-clown.
Well, it's because it's fucking you, freak. Anyways, yes, there are quite a few lovely individuals.
I'm leaning back in my chair.
Yes.
Fuck me.
Oh boy. So I did have one question, and this one's just a little bit more of a treat for me because I'm curious. Since you're one of the, I would say you're one of our in-house artists, someone's that's pretty popular and hangs around a lot in the Discord. What kind of set you on my community specifically?
So basically, one day I was like kind of like lounging around. I'm like, oh, I want to see what the community has for me, you know.
Mhm.
So I was just kind of looking at YouTube. I'm like, and I found your little Inko noted video. I'm like, huh, this looks interesting. I give it I see the timestamp. Like, hell no, 11 hours. I ain't gonna watch all that. And guess what?
You watched the whole thing, didn't you?
I watched the whole thing.
I really gotta like throw some money at Arlock. A lot of people got set on by the Inko noted video. Need to kick
And
some
then-
royalties his way.
And then I started watching more of your content. Like, hey, this guy's pretty good. What was the other fic that I watched your reading of? I think it was like the one with E2 Fang, I think.
Yeah,
I
and then
forgot.
Broken
Broken
Wings.
Wings.
Yeah, Broken Wings. I really like that one too. And then I watched the Jake Parade spotlight. You're like, holy crap, it's the guy who made Punch Drunk.
Say the
Uh-uh.
line, Jake.
Go read Punch Drunk Gator.
Okay, then it's very interesting. And when I watched it, I'm like, damn, imagine if that was me up there. And here I am now.
Yeah, fast
Wow.
forward like 2 months, and here we are.
Ain't that a co-winky dink?
Pretty much.
Got the
And
creator
then,
spotlight, baby.
and then I kind of make a name for myself here, you know, with the reading of a chapter 1 of Punch Drunk. Like I kind of put myself out there in chat. I'm like, hey, hi, I'm
I do
here.
remember that. Yeah.
Hi.
I was
You
like,
know,
who's this Joebama character? He seems like a quirky little fella. That's what I said.
and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'll join your server. I join your nah, damn it. I forgot to say it. I said it wrong. I said you offer me joining the server. I offer me occasionally posting art because I thought I was just gonna be a lurker. Funny thing is, I ain't.
Yeah, I was gonna say you are. I would say you're anything
prolific.
but lurking at this point. Your art, I had to go scrub through the Discord to make sure I had enough stuff to throw up on the screen. There was no shortage of art posted in there, my boy. There was
Yeah.
quite a
You
bit.
have seen nothing yet. Trust me. That is like not all of it. Okay.
Yeah, I actually.
Is that a threat?
Maybe. Oh, my voice cracked. Damn it.
You know how fucking artists are, man. Of course, it's a fucking
Yeah.
threat. So I'm gonna throw up a couple on screen right now, just so that way people who may not be super familiar get a quick look at some of your art. So we got a Godzilla one here.
Very nice. I love that one.
We've got
Most of these are edited, so it looks much cleaner than it actually is. Like I have.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Oh hell yeah! I love the Two-Face one. That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, the three I'm throwing up right now, I believe, were the first ones that were posted in the fridge on the server.
Oh yeah, my James and Daniel drawing.
Gotta love our horror and not antagonists, protagonists.
Yes.
Indeed.
And the
Like I have like 4 of my sketchbooks right behind me right now. Like the older ones I've just finished.
Yeah, you filled a bunch of them bitches up, huh?
Hell yeah.
Well, with how often he posts art, I would assume that would be the case.
You just got a new one, didn't you? Like a couple weeks ago?
Oh yeah, it's much bigger, so it'll probably take a bit longer for me to finish it since I don't draw as big. Like I like doing small drawings.
Very good.
It's only a matter of time, let's be honest.
Hello? Sorry, my attention was just drawn to chat.
What happened?
Pine said, "Howdy, Mr. Aphantasia, Mr. Oneco, and special guest Joebama." So now you're Mr. Aphantasia. I'm Mr. Oneco.
Wait, he usually calls me Mr. Oneco. What the fuck?
I guess you're Mr. Aphantasia now.
You know what? I'll take that.
Hey
I'll
guys,
take
I'm
that.
just Joebama, you know?
You are just Joebama.
All right, let's rip the fucking band-aid off. Can you see the fucking apple?
Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna do that art piece.
No, he's asking you if you can see the apple.
Can you see the apple?
What apple? Where is it?
Wait. No, the apple in your mind's eye.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh boy, hold up a second.
You get to explain this bit.
Okay.
Oh,
great.
Crap.
Hold up.
No, all right, listen. It's a thing. So, okay.
I'm pulling up a picture right now.
I don't care what you're pulling up.
Fuck
I'm explaining it with my words.
I'm very okay.
Your words
Joe,
suck.
can you picture an apple in your mind? And you see the apple clear as day.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes right now behind the screen. Yes, I can picture an apple.
Okay, wait. Do you see it like it's a picture?
Yeah, I rotated it. It kind of transformed into a pepper, but yeah, I rotated it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm not fucked. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. It kind of transformed into a pepper. Really got me. I don't know why. It was just really funny.
Okay, so the reason that this question is asked is because there's a thing called aphantasia, and it relates to being able to picture things in your mind and how clear that is. So for some people, it's like they're watching a fucking movie on the back of their eyelids. They see it vividly. For other people, they're in like a blank void and they're trying to conjure up something like a goddamn wizard and it's fizzling. So like on screen right now is the aphantasia, 5 degrees. You've got 1 which is photographic and 5 where literally nothing is there. You can't see.
I'm 0 basically. It turned into a pepper when it went right side up again.
Yeah, you're like a fucking conjurer, all right? All right, there we go.
Wild magic.
There, so, all right, we've gotten that fucking part out of the way now.
Fucking pepper.
He turned into a pepper. Funniest thing I ever
I
fucking
don't
seen.
know why I fucking thought that was so. I think it was just the way he said it. God damn, that got me really bad.
It was so casual, like as if that was
Turned
like an
into a
expected
pepper.
outcome. All right, well there we go, dude. Jake, I tuned into fucking Oates interview today.
Oh, I know.
with
I'm aware
Umbra.
of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah, you
You
did.
cannot escape the apple. I'm sorry, my son.
Fucking hell. All right.
Nah, only one way to escape the apple. Just turn it into a pepper, you know?
I can't. I have trouble even bringing the apple out.
He tries to bring the apple out, and it's just like a blob of red. Not even.
It starts to morph at me, and it gets angry. It starts to vibrate really mad.
I can't believe my apples are anamorphing into peppers.
Yo, somebody get on that, like a fucking anamorph of the apple to pepper pipeline.
If somebody actually makes that, I'm gonna shit myself.
You fucking know they will now that you've said that.
Please. Give me like an anamorph style morph of an apple into a pepper.
Fucking. Speaking of your sketchbooks, I got one right here where you've updated the cover.
That's the new one, I think.
I think this is. I think you added some stickers to it as well. I don't have that picture on hand.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna send you a new picture where I added more stickers to it, specifically one.
Oh boy.
It's a very funny sticker.
I don't like the moon in that drawing. It's
Why?
smug aura mocks me.
It's just the fucking Fear and Hunger 2, man, dude. Don't worry about it.
No, it's not. That guy has like 6 eyes.
Yeah,
brother,
but
I was inspired by French expressionism. Or something like that. I don't know.
I will nod along and act as if I know what French expressionism is.
Okay, there. I put some stickers there.
Coca-Cola.
Umbrella.
Does that do with a Molotov? What is that?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I remember when I was putting stickers on the sketchbook, I audibly gasped when I saw the umbrella stickers because I'm like a huge Resident Evil nerd. Like, buddy, I have a customized Yeti cup with the Stars logo. I have a jacket that has the Stars logos too. And I wear that. I love it.
You know, I don't think... Have you drawn Resident Evil art before?
I've drew... not in a while. I'd say, like... I can't even remember. I think, like... Last time I've drawn anything related to Resident Evil was Nemesis in that one crack page.
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember you drawing Nemesis once.
It was the one where he had a gun.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Yeah,
that was one of your earliest crack pages that you posted in the server.
Yeah. Speaking of crack pages, you want to hear a fun fact about them?
Sure.
So, I've created the crack pages before I've played Wani, and they were like different from like how I format them now. And after I played Wani, I'm like, damn, wait, this is a really good way of doing doodle pages. And then so I basically the format of a crack page is like just have your random thoughts on a page, have one mainline sketch that's a little bit bigger than the others, and then just have like a bunch of decrepit little sketches on the page.
So yeah, I tried to do a crack page at your behest once, and I just couldn't. That's
No,
not how my brain doesn't work like that.
It really helps if you're sleep deprived.
Man, yeah. I'm 24/7 sleep deprived.
We deprived Maxon over here.
Wait, I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom. Is that cool?
Yeah, the fabled restroom. The fabled restroom break.
Look.
Yes. Be right back.
All I can say is, as somebody who has QTEs quite frequently, such is the way of the bathroom.
You get it.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Not me though.
I was fucking playing Tarkov today. Big fucking surprise. With my brother, and he got shot, and I was like, I need to find out who shot you, but I also need to go take a shit, so I'll be right back. and I had to like crawl into a tent and just lay there. So I fucking like ran off.
Literal QTE.
It is QTEs, man. Like for one second you're like, okay, I'm good. I'm perfectly fine. I might have to go later, but I'm good right now. And then you give it like 5 seconds, and then your body tells you, no, you're not.
You feel a burning sensation in your gut, and you realize, ooh, it's time to go.
You know, sometimes it's just like a moment where you're like, ooh, wait. And then other times it's like you can feel your like fucking stomach go, and you're like, okay, sure, dude, fine.
Back.
Hello.
Welcome back, piss boy.
Don't worry,
Whatever.
I was filling the airspace with just IBS, so we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Anyway,
You want to say yeah a couple different ways?
Shut your poor mouth. Yeah,
Different ways of what?
He just keeps saying yeah, and I'm just I'm just
Don't
ribbing him.
worry about it.
I'm just
pull
calling
your
him
ribs
out.
out of your fucking throat.
I
Out of
will
my-
worry about it.
What were we talking about?
Crack pages.
Crack
That's
page.
right. Yes, I can't do those.
And how you can't visualize the crack page.
I can't visualize the crack page. That's not how my brain works.
But honestly, like my most recent crack page, I feel like that's like the most like crack pagiest of them all, because at first it was just gonna be like a character page of a Philip from Penumbra.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just kind of drew like a thumbnail sketch of the drawing that I tagged you and Jake in, the one with the little read PDG thing,
Right.
and the mic. Yeah.
Pull that up.
And then I drew some angry man on the wheel drinking a boiling hot coffee. If if you want to pull up the crack page if you want.
I don't have it on hand, so if you want to shoot it over to me, I can pull it up then.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Don't worry.
Yeah. And so while you're getting that sent, what kind of you said you were doing it before Wani and everything. So what kind of like got you to start doing those?
When I did the first like little drawing gameplay in Wani, I'm like ooh, and then after I finished, I saw like the little final sketch page. I'm like, oh, I really like the format of this. This looks really nice, And I took inspiration from that, and then I kind of like molded it like clay into my own type of thing,
Mm-hmm.
Like you can see the inspiration behind it, but it's like still its own thing. That's like a big thing behind my art.
Yeah, I mean, most people's creative pursuits are some. What's the word I'm looking for here? They're a collection of different things that they've experienced or seen, so it makes sense to take inspiration from something like that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's the crack page.
That's some good water.
Got some Robo Chicken up top, right? I remember watching that shit back in the day.
Man, me too. It was like one of the childhood memories. I remember seeing the Toy Story one when I was like young.
The only vivid memory I have of Robot Chicken is that one robot that just fucks the shit out of the washing machine.
The most vivid memory I have Robo Chicken is that Woody smothering Buzz. That scene.
I don't remember that.
That's somewhere on YouTube. I'm sure you could find it.
Let me see. Which ones do I... There was the strawberry shortcake one. That one was...
The gummy bear one is...
Yeah.
I remember that one too.
The fucking screaming, the steps in the bear trap was like...
Yeah, she has to eat her own leg off.
I remember the alien one with the Jetsons.
There was the what a twist.
Yeah, and then there was the whole Star Wars shit that they love doing with the fucking Emperor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Just being
Those
a
are
dude.
funny.
I should go back and watch some Robot Chicken. That shit was pretty good. It's one of those things too. Like I'm pretty sure when I was watching when I was younger, I'm like, oh, I should not be watching this. This is not what I'm supposed to be looking at right now. I'm supposed to be going looking at fucking SpongeBob or some shit.
Yeah, but I mean that's every kid's experience when they accidentally stay up a little too late and like they see the Cartoon Network thing and it's bonk, switches off of Adult Swim.
Yeah, it jumps over.
Yeah, and then
and
you're like, uh-oh.
And then you get like fucking Family Guy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stay up late enough, you get the Flow Rider.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can't for the life of me recall anything that happens in the fucking George Lopez show, but I know my dumb little self watched it a little bit.
I remember the theme.
Everybody
think most
remembers
people...
Lowrider.
I love Flow
No.
Dun 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 dun.
Damn. I'm looking at chat right now, like Discord chat, and I'm gonna have to make like a ukulele YouTube apology video.
Oh boy, what'd you do?
I mean, they're railing him for the fucking.
Oh, the Rosa comment.
I deserve it. Okay, I'm gonna own up to it. I deserve it.
Yeah, I expect the YouTube apology video post haste. I'm not even a Rosa poster, but I don't care. I don't care about that. I almost said something inadvertently racist.
Oh, oh.
You try not to be racist challenge, Jake level impossible.
I mean, it
Fuck.
wasn't gonna be like a slur or
yeah,
anything. It wasn't gonna be a slur or anything.
Would
was
it
gonna
have
be
been
like
something
a-
that people raise their eyebrows to?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't care about that brown bitch. But there's no racial undertone to it. I promise everybody. I'm not racist.
She's not even brown, brother. She's like orange.
Whatever. Orange is like bright brown.
Oh my god. You just keep digging the hole deeper.
I don't care. I've
Fuck.
already hit bedrock. I'm at rock bottom, brother.
Ain't we all?
Fucking cripes. Alright.
Whatever.
I can
I know
send you. Huh?
I was just saying, I know the Rosa posters already hate my guts, so it's whatever.
Yeah, you're cool. You know, I don't hate you, Jake. You're cool.
Thanks, bud.
I don't know if the Rosa posters embrace you anymore, so I don't
No,
know.
I could just make a drawing of Rosa, jingle it like the baby toy keys. Like, oh look here.
brother, I'm gonna be real with you. You don't say that to them when they're listening, because they realize that you're playing them. You're supposed to keep that one under wraps.
Uh-oh, now you have to draw two. Now you have to draw two
Now
drawings
you have to
and
get
jangle
two
them like keys.
keychains.
The other one. You
I've
just have to give,
I've been in worse pickles. Okay, don't worry.
just draw a Rosa fidget spinner and give it to them.
Make it like really shitty. Like it's just the Rosa sprite on the fucking fidget spinner. Oh man. Okay. Ugh.
Okay,
Hey.
that was fun. I'm kidding, Rosa Bros. I'm kidding.
I'm not.
Okay,
Hey, look.
don't worry.
Speaking of jingling keys, Jake, look, Jingle's keys in front of you.
Dorian's dead.
Yeah, Dorian die. There's also we got this one here too. Don't you?
Hell
Don't
yeah.
you
Oh
just,
yeah, that one.
don't you
was
just love
right
your
up that
boy?
one. Bro, I
I-
remember I was like so bummed out when you told me like the fountain was like the confession.
Yeah,
isn't
but
there.
it's
I'm
still
like,
really good. It's still
I was
really
like-
good. Don't get me wrong. I still love it, but yeah. Don't worry. You can redraw it later when the scene actually happens.
yeah.
It'll be way better, and you'll get to draw something cooler. I promise.
You
Yeah.
promise?
I promise. Don't worry about it.
All right. Let me give myself a little shake right now. I'm thinking about the Rosa fidget spinner, and I think that's the one thing I can actually imagine in my mind. I'm visualizing it spinning. Maybe this is what I needed all along.
God, you unlocked. You just needed the fucking
My inner
Hispanic-
eyes
the
opening.
Hispanic fidget spinner. Every time you spin it, she shouts like angry Spanish nonsense.
In broken Spanish, it's voiced
Yeah.
by me.
Madre.
Yeah. Chinga tu madre! Pinche cabrón!
Oh boy. Okay. Well, all right. So let me pull up one piece of art here because this is going to pivot into one of the questions we've got, and that's going to be, who's this fella? Who is Anton?
Oh, there he is. There's the boy.
Who is Anton?
I don't know this man. I do not know this man.
Bullshit! You don't know this man.
Here's your
Hey,
profile
my
picture,
son.
youngin.
He ain't my son.
What is he then? Your dad?
Brother.
He is my father's roommate, cousin, sisters, aunts, whatever.
Boyfriend.
So you do know this man.
Barely. No. I created the guy like a few months back. If you want me to send you like the first drawing of him, if you want.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
so
that happens. How did you end up making him a snoot character?
honestly, bro, you want me to be honest?
You were just like, I need a character. Hey, this guy's lying around and I'm not doing shit with him. Here you
Pretty
go.
much.
Yeah,
pretty
all
much.
right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because there's like some semblance of guilt, like, I'm not drawing enough of my original characters. I'm sad, and I just looked through like the original characters I got. Eden, she's cute, but nah. Asenath, she's dead to me. I don't care about her.
Damn.
Anton, ooh.
Kind of like wiggle
Ooh,
your
I like his
fingers.
Normal human man, dinosaur women, put them together like Lego blocks, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I think when you first posted Anton in the server,
It
you were
was
like,
with
here's,
Stella.
I actually.
Yeah, it was
I
the
think
padding. It was.
I
The
think I
padding.
have that. Hold up, let me fucking look
Here
it up.
I remember that.
Here it is.
Yeah, I'm
it's
pretty
sending.
sure.
The other one is sending the
I think
first
I
drawing of Anton.
I believe I
Now
patuited
yeah, you've two-weed at Stella.
that.
He fucking hates Stella, and he's just so wrong for it.
Why am I,
I mean-
wrong for it?
Cause you're just wrong,
Hey,
dude.
to each their
Why
own,
am
you
I
know?
wrong?
To each their own.
She's just a little gal.
I'm gonna
Yeah, why do you hate her?
look.
Come on.
I've explained this before.
You have explained
know.
it, but fuck you
Yes,
anyways.
high school lady, into astrology, all that, you know?
Yeah, I don't care.
Anton
Hey, I
Leflesk.
don't blame you. If you had a bad experience, I don't blame you. You know?
Yeah,
But it's not Stella's fault, bitch.
I don't
Yeah.
care. Green might be my favorite color, but that doesn't give her an excuse.
Well, you know, whatever you say, comical Ken, you know?
I thought you were about to say Green is my favorite character. I was about to be like, oh,
That is true.
okay.
That is
Buddy,
also true.
I don't even know like half of like the Snoot kids, to be honest, bro. I only know like the main cast and Schizo and Judy. That's it.
Look, I think the only person who would have any like thing to say about the Snoot Kids would be Jake, because I also don't know much about them.
I mean, they exist. A lot of them, really. None of them. Nobody really does anything with them
Yeah.
for the most part, except for just draw funny art of them, because that's everybody's too afraid to make like fics of them because the community will be like, "This sucks. You suck."
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes the community can get a little uppity.
Yeah.
that's
A little
true.
cringy.
Really, the only one you truly need to know is Amber, and that's because technically she's actually
Canon.
canon.
Amber Canon.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, so do you want to like walk us through how you came, how Anton came to be?
Look at this
So-
skeletal-looking man.
Okay, so one day I was watching Batman the Animated Series, and I was like, damn, I really love the character designs, especially like Harvey Bullock. He's like one of my favorite characters from the show. You know, he's cranky. You know, he's kind of like me. You know, we're both cranky. It's very cool. And I'm like, damn, I really love this fedora though. It's hella baller. Here, wait, I'm gonna get my other sketchbook because I have like I'm gonna show you guys a never seen before sketch of Anton, like his original design.
Exclusive. World first.
Exclusive. Here, let me go grab it real quick. Hold on.
I don't know. The Stella posters are trying to like blast me in chat right now.
Here, I got the little mixed media pad. Very funny stuff. Here, let me just flip through the pages. Okay.
Yeah, take your time. Jake's just getting slow roasted right now.
Yeah,
Slow
yeah.
roasted. Brother, they're like
these
trying.
pages
They're
suck.
blowing a hairdryer at me.
Bro, I hate these pages. It's like one of those sketchbooks with like the detachable pages and you reattach them. I hate those. So it's kind of like a pain in the ass to move them.
How hard do you think
Yeah,
it would be
try
to cook a chicken with a hair dryer?
Very hard.
Literally impossible, I think.
What if you had two hair dryers?
Hey. If it's possible to cook a chicken by slapping it, I'm sure it's possible to use a hair dryer.
See, that's what
When
I'm
did this
saying.
happen?
Wait, you don't know about the slap a chicken?
You didn't hear
Oh,
about it?
No.
There's a
Wow.
whole
I don't-
YouTube video.
I
There's a
don't give
whole
a-
ass YouTube video.
I
bro.
don't give a fuck.
That's a little cringe, dude. I'm sorry.
You're cringe. You know what? I hate you, Jake.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
Bye.
no.
Bye, everybody. Good
No,
night,
no, no,
everybody.
no.
You'll tell if he
No.
actually left because his profile picture will disappear.
I was thinking about it.
No, we love you, Jake. No, we're kidding.
No, I'm not gonna leave.
Okay, they're sending in here. Let me just put the sketchbook back.
Sarge with the by Jake. He didn't even spell by properly. It's just
What the hell were
B-Y.
you-
He's by me. Hi, Sarge.
Stand by me.
What the hell? Why ain't it sending? It ain't sending. Come on, send.
Sarge will always stand by me, and I know that's a fact. He's got my back 24/7.
Here's a second image of like another, like a better look at him. And this was like before I knew how to draw like proper anatomy and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's canon, chat. By Jake is canon. Yes.
Here, look, that was Anton's original design.
Is he missing an arm?
No, I couldn't be bothered to finish it, so I just kind of like.
You know, anytime
Bro,
I
I
see
feel that.
anytime I see a fucking hat like that, I instantly start thinking about Bloodborne.
See, is that like a tricorn? Like, what fuck is that?
Yeah, it's a tricorn. Because I was like thinking about Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm like, oh, I like their hats, so I just want to draw it in.
If I see a motherfucker in modern times wearing a tricorn, I'm gonna beat the
No.
shit out of him.
Nah, this was gonna be like back in like the 1800s.
Why does he have like a real pistol then? These motherfuckers got a Glock.
Okay, I made okay, I made that up. Nah, he was gonna. It was stupid.
It's like a Sekiro situation, you know, when like Ishin pulls out the fucking Glock.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Okay, there's another one.
Look at the evolution of this boy.
Yeah, it's like that scene from Hellraiser where Frank is coming out of the ground and he's like reconstructing himself.
I am not a movie guy, so I will nod along.
Okay, so it's basically like the evolution of humanity from monkey to man.
I see.
Speaking of monkey, you got simians in your shit too.
Oh yeah, Ron. Forgot about that little guy.
Wow, he's got hella sideburns.
I love sideburns, bro. They're cool.
And then he replaced it for the chisel.
Yeah.
Nah, and even the chisel did not make it.
Yeah, no, and in fucking current times, Anton's got a little bit. He's plump.
You got plump lips. Okay, here. Let me find a picture of Ron so the chat could see it. Got him right here.
Yup.
Here, I'm trying to find it. Where the hell is it?
And Lanny in the chat with Skibbity Toilet. I'm going to ban him.
Kill yourself. No, I'm kidding.
In Minecraft.
No,
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
I can pull him in here so you can say it to his face.
Oh, true.
No,
yeah.
no,
Come on, Lanny.
No, I don't want to say to Lanny. No, he doesn't.
No, I do.
It's okay. Hold up a sec. What's he doing? Where's he at?
Leave him alone.
He's right there.
Leave him alone.
Lenny.
Hi, Lenny.
What? Hi, Lenny. Hello. What's going on?
You said a mean thing in chat. You didn't say
I
a mean thing. You said Skibbity Toilet, which
You
is a crime
said something
against
that
humanity.
made Jake a mean thing.
Yeah.
What did he say? I wasn't listening.
You said Skibbity Toilet. Now I have to hurt you.
Why?
No, don't hurt this man. He
And
doesn't
now
deserve
I
it.
have to hurt you.
Reject me.
I'm
Leave
going
him
to
alone.
smash your face against the basin of a toilet.
Leave him alone.
There's your Skibbity
Skibbity
toilet.
toilet.
This is like
Get
that
the
one.
fuck out!
It's like that one fucking bit where it's like, you know, I had to punish you, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man, this is funny.
We'll flash this up. We'll run back to this in a minute when we get to the Noir and Roses.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I mean, you could see there's a yelly
short,
Anton right there.
He's very tiny.
Little man.
How tall is Anton?
He's like 5'11".
So normal height.
Pretty. I mean, Ron's a pretty big dude.
This
so.
is the experience of being like 5'9" on this fucking server. You'll be average height, but everyone's a goddamn Jotun, and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, whatever.
Will rise up. 6'1" gang.
Keep yapping, I'll put you in a jar, bro.
Oh, yikes.
Okay, maybe not a jar. Can we like put me in something else? The jar has connotations.
I'll put you in a blender.
And we have, I'll take the fucking blender over the jar. We have rule 6 for a goddamn reason. I'm not going in the jar.
A food processor. What would you make?
What do you mean?
If I put you in a food processor, what kind of flour would you make?
Flour?
Yeah.
Brother, I ain't dry. I'm not dry baby over here. You're getting a goddamn smoothie is what you're getting.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Get a fucking protein shake, motherfucker.
Yummers.
This guy. Before we move on to the to talking about Rosa and stuff, I just want to flash up this little Anton thing.
Oh, I love this one. I love this one. I'm proud of this one. Okay,
yeah.
I love what I did with the sun. It was my first time using gouache, like going all out with gouache. If you guys know what that medium is,
please.
It's kind of like it's like watercolor but more opaque, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Do you not? Okay, well, even me, not the art guy here, understands. What are you getting hung up on?
I know what. Look, dog.
Do you know the word opaque?
I know the word opaque. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I've heard of the word watercolor. I just don't know what the fuck that looks like.
Well,
it just looks similar, you know.
I just draw black and white on paint.
Hey, that's good too. You know, I love monochromatic art. You know, that's good.
Well, I mean, I did color that one Dorian piece recently, but
yeah,
doesn't look very
I think
good.
monochromatic.
It
is
looks
pretty fucking
good.
cool.
Okay, don't do that. No.
See, this is what I'm. He never takes a fucking compliment. Doesn't matter
I
how
don't-
much you push it in
better
his
take a
face.
compliment.
I don't.
He'll hit you with the no, and start withering.
Brother, no. When I was doing that one digital art piece with Anton and Rosa, and what Bond said, like, oh, traditional art has never looked this suave. I was like, ah, my heart. Oh my god, damn.
Dude, your traditional art fucks, and that's like I'm not like hyper. That's not hyperbole. You are good. That's not hyperbole. You are good.
Thank you, man.
Speaking
Like,
of Anton,
Yo, shit, cook. You cook. You were certified. You're not even a chef, dog. You're the CEO of the kitchen.
Hey, okay, look, you're the goddamn CEO. I'm the dishwasher.
What do I make, dog? I don't cook in that
You
kitchen.
make pie. That's what you make.
What? What kind
You
of
make-
pie do I make?
You make chocolate pie.
All right. I don't like the initials of that, but all right.
Why'd you have to point it out, huh?
Somebody
Oh,
else would have.
no.
Nobody
get it.
would have. You were the only person.
Oh no. Oh, okay, I got it now. Okay, never mind. You make apple pie.
I'll take it.
See,
I
that
don't
would have
like
been the
apple
one I
pie,
would have
but I'll
went with.
take it.
Yeah, we love Goth Rosa.
Can I
around
make
here.
cheesecake instead?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay. Speaking about this art piece, I love this art piece. It's like one of my favorites because I really love what I did with like the angle. Because here, I think if you look hard enough, I'll send you the separate renders of it, like the sketches, all that good stuff.
Mhm.
Like I started out with like a few lines. I didn't know how the characters were going to be positioned, and then I fell asleep that night. I was like, I can't fall asleep. Might as well think of something, and then I'll drift off.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought of the drawing, like, I wonder how it's gonna look, and it came to mind. Like it came to me in a dream,
I was gonna
and
say.
I'm like, damn, okay, this is how it's gonna look, and it's gonna look good. Okay, I'm gonna try to translate it from my head onto paper.
And you did, and it looks banger.
Thanks, man.
Bang up job here, bang up job.
There, I sent the renders in.
The texturing on the clothes is like immaculate. The water is immaculate. The sky is immaculate.
Step 1, 2
Step
lines.
1,
Step
2 lines.
2, draw them. Step 3, shade it in.
Step 4, ink it, and boom, you got it.
Easy fucking peasy, right? It's that simple.
It's kind of like one of those TikTok piano tutorials where it's like 3 separate keys and it sounds like Mozart.
Or you got the ones where it's like step 1, draw a circle. Step 2, add eyes. Step 3, do the rest. Here you go.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like those. But I really love doing those type of like photo shoots of like doing separate renders because like I could just like when I'm bored I could just look at my drawings and go like like sliding it.
Yeah.
Just seeing it transform before my eyes.
You've done time lapses before, right? When you started picking up the digital art stuff.
Yeah, I started doing that. I mean, digital art's okay. I like it. It's good. People cook with it. That's for sure. There's like a lot of good chefs in that field.
Absolutely.
But I feel like digital art, it's good, but I don't think it's for me. And I'm fine with that.
You're still good at it.
Yeah, but it's just
You like being able to touch your art,
yes.
and I understand that.
Oh, I love that one. That one's a classic. Okay, that's the only exception to that rule. I love the. Okay.
The telepathically firing his gun,
Yeah.
not
full
having a
on
finger on
Stranger
the trigger.
Things.
See, what you don't understand is the gun didn't need to be fired. It wanted it to fire itself.
Kill Mia.
Kill Mia.
Kill Mia.
I just had that one tucked away, and I felt like this was a good time to.
I gave Art of a Mia a treat recently.
Why?
I don't know. I felt like it. Did you see it?
Oh, the pixel.
Pixel art. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
I agree with Comical Ken here. He said something in chat about like it's like much more better than to have the pencil in your hand and the ink flow. And especially with someone like me, like I'm a very anxious and very rushy type of guy. So like when I'm kind of like forced to slow down with the inks, it calms me down.
That's fair.
Like it's very, very calming. I love ink.
Yeah, I could see like how it would force you to slow down, because like anything you put to the paper is going to be there. Like it's not easy. Like you can't fucking control Z.
You can't get rid of it. You can't get rid of it, especially if you've been doing like a shit ton of like sketches like on the same piece of paper for 30 minutes. That's gonna get stuck on that paper, and you're not gonna be able to get rid of it.
Yeah, it definitely takes some
And that
discipline.
has happened. Yeah, it does.
We talked about one of the characters in this here picture. I think we should
Ron.
Oh no, in
Oh.
the Rosa and Anton. I was going to ask you a bit about Goth Rosa, because I don't know how her inception came about. But since you're one of the Rosa bros, I thought maybe
Was.
Oh, yeah, was
I'm
they've
exiled now.
yeah they've kicked you out of the clubhouse.
I
but
deserved it. I deserve it. Okay?
Don't worry, they'll
I
let you
deserve
back in.
You'll reclaim your position.
But
Yeah.
I mean, they can't take your fucking tag away.
yeah,
Only
that's only
me.
us.
Yeah, only we can do that, and I'm not gonna do it. You'll always be Rosa head number one in my mind.
Yeah. Other than Cars is like the second.
Cars exists.
Hey. He's as much as a Rosa head as much as I am. Okay.
Yes, but
Yeah, he may have some weird tastes, but
you're better.
I can't. Yeah.
I'm saying it out loud. You're better.
Okay.
And I just
say
sit
the
over here
quiet
thinking
part
of
out loud.
fucking Vise when I think about Rosa heads. That's
Oh, true. Vice is like a sleeper Rosa head.
I forgot.
Vice is a sleeper Rosa head because he keeps that shit on lockdown until he like draws the most beautiful Rosa shit ever. That even gets me going like, oh, hey Rosa.
I know his ass be foaming at the mouth.
Brother, I go crazy whenever Vase drops it.
We love
I'm just
Vase.
gonna put that right there.
Love Vise in this
He's
house.
cool. You're cool, Vase. We love you.
Yeah, I love Vice.
So, you have a fic that you've been
Yes.
writing.
And I have writer's block.
As most people do, brother. As most people do. And that's going to be Noir and Roses, correct?
Yeah, it's not on AO3, so if you can't find it, that's why. It's like a server thing.
So you hear that, everybody? If you want to go read it, you got to go do the fucking search feature. Type Noir and Roses, and I'm sure you'll get
server.
It's a Humo server exclusive.
Yeah, we got cool things over there. Join the fucking server or something. All right, there, I pimped it out.
I mean, I pimped it out first, but yeah.
Yeah, but it came from the big man himself, so they're gonna listen. Yeah,
People listen to me more than they listen to you.
Should we poll that?
All that.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? Let's
And
pull it.
me, just for the.
Yeah, all right. We'll add you too, Bubby.
Yeah, sure. All right, hold up. I'm going to the pit. Let's see. Create poll. Who
may or
do
may
you
not.
listen to more? We've
Look, man.
got
They love
Humo.
me, all right.
You're like a.
I'm
like
the
a
underdog.
villain.
Yeah, I'm the villain who speaks facts. You know, people be
Alright.
on like Tumblr. People are on Tumblr and shit. Like, you do be speaking facts though.
I'm kind of like the anti-hero. Like,
I feel
I
like
do some. I'm absolutely cool when I could be. Like,
Slanderous.
I'm nice and I could be foul,
Slanderous.
and I will be foul.
Jake, like you're the kind of guy that like they would make like a fucking like a villain fan cam type deal. You know what I mean? Like a video.
Who does
Put that
that?
thing-
If somebody ever makes a Jake Parade fan
Brother,
cam,
we aren't
it's
that
over.
fucking far. You've seen what they've done with you.
Oh, you know what? I think, does the Sigma edit that Gato made count?
I think it kind of does.
Fuck. All right.
See, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I have some supporters. I'm getting some votes.
I'm surprised I have more than Jake. Like,
That's
I
fucked up.
actually am. You know, you should give me the guns. You know, give me the armed militia.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. If Joe beats out Jake, I have to, by law, give him Jake's gun.
You better fucking not. We're gonna have issues, buddy.
Like Jake bans me before the stream ends.
He pulls a fucking martyrdom as I'm about to take his gun away. He's like, I'm gonna use this fucking thing. Blows Joe's head off.
I'll shoot myself first, you fuckhead.
Looks at your dead body, looks at the gun, kicks your body, grabs the gun. Not red, who wants it?
That's fucked up.
Hey, look, you're the one who wanted to fucking start this poll.
I'm this sucks. Real big.
Nah,
I have
don't
my
give me
you
the
know what?
guns.
I have my supporters, and that's what matters. I know who's in my corner. I know
Nah,
who's
don't-
backing me up.
I don't want the guns. It's cool. Plus, it'd be kind of like a pain to kind of like look at the server and stuff. Like, hey, no, I
The
just want to watch
Stella
the
and Roser
sidelines.
posters are conspiring against me right now.
Do you want me to be honest?
What?
Okay.
I looked at the results real quick because there was one person I needed to see who they voted.
Uh-huh.
Looks at Little Langy.
Yeah, he voted for you.
If that motherfucker didn't vote for Papa, I was going to have some choice words with him after stream.
All right, Lanny, now switch your vote to me, sleeper agent.
Lanny, if you switch your vote, never gonna play fucking GTFO with you again.
That's untrue, and you know it, Lanny. Don't listen to his snake words. He's just trying to fucking like.
Think about it, Lanny.
Gaslight you.
Think about it, Lanny. I haven't played it with you recently, now have I?
Who's your big man, huh? It's me. That's
Are we
right.
about to have like a fucking like
Nah, I'm the big
campaign
man.
trail here?
No.
Are
I
we
don't
turning
give a
this
fuck.
into the fucking 2024 elections?
If somebody's gonna vote for me, they're gonna vote for me, man. That's
Yeah,
it.
you know, let the voters choose. You know.
I don't know. All I'm
Who
saying is
are
it seemed
we
like
to influence them?
it seems
Who
like there
are
was a
we?
swing there. Like all of a sudden Jake went from 4 votes to 6 votes. Like I'm just saying I think like he's trying to like influence right now.
What are you talking about?
The statistics don't lie, brother. Suddenly after you said a couple things, all of a sudden you had 2 more votes.
Oh, Lanny's calling you out, dog.
What the
Oh
fuck
my
is
God.
All right, hold up a sec.
Damn.
I can't be asked to see what you're typing. What the fuck are you doing, Lanny?
Oh no.
You're so stupid that
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice. I voted for you.
You should
Yep.
vote for
And
me,
I was just
Lanny.
trying to be supportive of Jake. You know, little giggle, little hee hee ha ha.
Mhm.
But no, Mister, I'm not gonna play with you anymore if you vote for D. No. Fuck you. You play with Bot Wood. See if he opens the door, motherfucker.
Damn.
Get it out of
God.
your system, buddy.
So many mean words for a tiny,
He
tiny
still
little
didn't change
man.
his vote though.
Joe, no vote for you either. Crossing you out. You're going to.
Be quiet, Lanny Boobab. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ugh,
Yeah, get out. Get out right now.
Get out.
whatever, Blue. I know you vote for Humo. You're a scab.
Fucking picks up Lanny gently and brings him back to the other call.
Bye bye.
Jesus.
Okay, anyways.
Where were we?
I don't
We
know.
were talking about Rosa.
Okay, yeah, Noir and Roses, right?
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead and clue in those who are unfamiliar with the work? What exactly is going on with that?
So basically, honestly, I kind of made it up as I went, but here's like the basic like plot, synopsis. It's basically it's kind of like a man who's stressed and he meets someone in his life who kind of helps alleviate that stress, and then over the course of the story, you know, it's basically your generic love story. You know, it's kind of
Okay. Just a little
You know, like,
something.
yeah, a little pet project I was bored with.
Fair enough. Obviously, people know you more for the art in the community, but yeah, you have worked on a fic.
Yeah, I have.
And you
I
said
mean,
you...
it's
Oh, go ahead.
what's up? No, and yeah, I mean, I have. That's what I just wanted to say.
Yeah, and you said you're going through writer's block, but
Yes.
do you have the intention of continuing the fic as is, or...
Mhm.
Okay.
There are many ideas I want to put into the story, but it's just I don't know a way of putting it into it. But there is one idea I've been having for some time now that I've created like a little list of improvements because I want to eventually upload it. You know, let the whole world get a load of Anton.
Right. I think I remember seeing like that little bullet pointed list when I was going through looking for stuff.
Yeah, it was like the on notes, right?
Mhm.
You want me to send that?
Yeah, sure. If you want to pop that over my way
Okay.
real quick.
Uh huh.
I believe Jake
Yeah.
has read the fic. Or what is currently there?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I was nervous, bro. Like, especially for chapter 2. Like, since he hasn't responded in like an hour, I'm like, ah, crap, he hates it.
I think I might have been busy.
He was busy on his fucking Pan Crusade or some shit at that point, I'm sure.
I don't know what the hell I was doing, man.
Up to no good, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm always up on some devious shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a fucking surprise. That's why I called you a villain earlier.
I'm not a villain, bruh.
Wrong.
I'm an antagonist.
Villain.
Okay, dog. Why am I a villain? When do I do villainous things?
Evil.
Here, let me bring up case and file. Crimson begets crimson.
I was paid for that. Doesn't count.
Okay.
Still accepted it.
What do you mean? Of course I'm gonna accept it. I have bills to pay and people to feed. You
Villain.
asshole. Fuck you. $750 boy.
I got that for just dancing like a little idiot. That's not villain.
You are a villain.
No.
You're a little clown.
I'm the court jester, and I was compensated.
I'm stealing your shoes.
Don't. They're gonna put me on the only feet. What is that fucking site where they have like celebrity feet?
You're asking a question I do not have the answer
You should
for.
ask Cars about
And
that.
I feel like that was a trap.
What do you mean that was a trap?
Why would you ask that question?
Have you never heard of that site before?
No, because I'm not a freak.
Fucking. Anyways, so yeah, we shelved it earlier, but we have Ron and oh man, I hate that Jean. I couldn't tell if it was Jean or John, man.
Honestly, I'm thinking about just changing his name.
Yeah.
It's Ron and Jean. It does. It's kind of like the samey type of thing.
Okay, yeah. So,
Already like Larry or something.
why don't you tell us about these two strapping lads?
Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, they're just kind of there, like little side characters. But no, trust me. Once I get onto the great rework, there'll be nothing more. I mean, no, there'll be more than just mannequins.
I was about to say, you're gonna kill them. they're gonna be gone. Oh boy.
I'm kidding. Nah. Who knows? You know, you gotta read it for that.
Okay. So you're gonna flesh him out. That's good. That's good. Okay.
And Ron is a what again precisely? What? He's a baboon.
I gotta search it up. It's like a weird name.
He is like some type of baboon, I believe.
He's like one of them. Okay, a Dinopithecus. He's one of those. He's like a big baboon, like real, like scary.
A big nasty baboon man.
Bro, like there's like one artwork I found of them, and they're terrifying. Like there's like I think it was like of one of them eating like one of like the earliest forms of human. I don't know what they're called. Like full on Goya style. Here, let me send that over to Humo's way.
Delicious.
A delectable treat, even.
Yummer.
No yummers.
Like, it's terrifying.
We're allowed to say yummers.
I don't know if you can show that on stream. It's kind of gory, but it's like a scary painting.
Brother, I'm pretty sure I've shown worse on fucking stream.
Okay, go ahead.
I think there's been like a moment where Sage Bong has come up.
Oh no.
Smoke job?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's literally just the Goya painting.
Yeah, pretty much.
That brother is hungry. But
no, like look how like bestial it looks. Like it looks terrifying. I'd be scared of that. And especially if you see like the size comparison of these things. Here, look, let me pull up another image of one compared to a normal man. These things are huge.
Nothing a 50 BMG can't fix.
Brother, you could fix that with like fucking 9. You don't need a 50.
No, but imagine that thing running full speed at you and it like mauls you.
Yeah. Hey, imagine dying, by the way. Oh yeah, no, you're right. That would suck.
I love hypotheticals.
But no, like it will just tear you apart. Like I think these things would be worse than chimps.
You know, I want to be scared of this, but I'm also looking at this right now, and like I'm looking at his hand, and it almost looks like he just wants the human to hold his hand because he's scared.
Oh.
He doesn't want to get lost in the shopping mall.
That's cute.
I'm looking at this and I just can't help but think of fucking Grapple Gimp.
Oh boy.
And like a bit of an off-topic subject here, but like this is what scares me about like Amnesia the Bunker, because the beast in that game is like looks very similar to that. Like it's like quadruped, it's like all big, all tall, like all lanky, like it's scary.
Yeah, if you want to make a real freak, all you gotta do is make him be on all fours, and all of a sudden everybody's gonna be like, "Uh oh, that's like
give them a long neck.
that's a
Give them
weirdo.
a long neck.
Are you calling Elizabeth scary?
No. No. She's
Uh-oh.
standing on two. It's fine.
So if she got on her hands and knees, suddenly she's a beast.
Oh, sorry, I got scared. Sorry.
Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
I want Liz to get on her hands and knees.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Okay, shut up, Jake.
God damn it. Of course, Freak Parade had to come out at least once.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, we were on the subject of Nora and Roses, right?
Yeah, and we've got. I believe this was chapter 1 cover art. I believe. Question mark?
No, it was just art in general based off of it.
Okay.
Like if I were to upload it, this would be like kind of like the thumbnail art, you know?
Yep, I understand.
We'll probably make like an updated version sometime soon.
Very cool. And then
This appeals to me.
I think you left this one up to a poll and it got voted on, correct?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's cute. That one's based off of chapter 3. Spoilers, by the way, but hey,
Hey, you know what?
it's cute.
Sometimes spoilers can be
nice.
nice.
It can be nice. It's nice.
Speaking of
It's
extra
wholesome.
spoilers,
Oh no! God damn it!
here
No.
it is, baby. The bad ends.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, at least Dorian and Anton got something in common now. They die in their ending one.
Gunned down in the fucking streets like dogs.
For real. I mean, man, they don't fuck around with the streets, bruh.
Yeah.
They don't care.
I mean, what? The fucking first Bloody Knuckle interlude or whatever, he literally goes and breaks some people's fucking bones.
Yeah.
It's no wonder that in
I
an
forgot
E1
about
his
that.
ass
Jesus.
gets owned.
Yeah.
But then we also have
Nah.
this one.
Oh yeah. You know what's the
there
funny
it
story behind that
is.
one? Le moi, le beso even. Funny story about that one. I was like, oh, it'd be cute if I drew this. But I'd be lying if there wasn't another motive behind it.
Okay.
I wanted to piss off the people on the Boru after like the crow art.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And especially
I was there
especially
for
the
that.
especially the fact that Anton has a fedora, and you know who else wears fedoras? Redditors.
Yeah, I can.
I don't-
All right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, it was a small part. Don't worry. It was a very small part in the back of my mind that wanted to piss them off.
It got posted, and some people definitely commented on it, I think. But
It was like one, and they were just, Spanish Anon?
Spanish.
I remember.
Yeah,
That's what they said.
turning in on Spanish gave him fucking.
No,
Yeah.
that kind of pissed me off for some bit until like, oh, they don't know the character, so I can't really blame them.
Anton,
Mhm.
Spanish Anon? That just made me laugh.
He's
honestly.
Cajun. He's
Oh boy. All right. Well, that's
Oh,
some
God, no,
interesting
this
lore
one-
behind it.
Yeah,
not too interesting.
it's a good piece regardless.
Yeah, I like it. It's cute.
This is digital art, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
obviously, clearly,
on my
but
phone, fingers,
thingies.
my salad fingers.
And that makes it impressive to me. I couldn't fucking draw something with my fingers. It looked like a splatter painting.
Bro, like if you look at the time lapse, you could see like the first little sketch of it, and then like, nah, I can't do it. It's got to be bigger, and then
Enlarge, expand.
it's got to be enlarged. We got to think big.
Yeah.
I think too small. You see.
Same here. Don't worry.
Ah.
And
Ah,
there was
shit, clear my
Wait, I
throat.
think there was another one with a. Wait, was there? Oh no. Oh yeah. I remember. And there was like I did like a little response drawing when I saw like all the downvotes on it. I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if I drew this? Here it was like the red Anton, very funny. Here, let me find it. Like it's like all menacing, like
Mm.
Killing Joke style type of look. Here, I'm sending it over.
I think I remember coming across that one. Yeah.
Yeah, there I
pop
sent
it
it to
up.
you.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. I do remember seeing this. Hold up. Pyong.
Oh yeah, I remember this too.
Look at that.
Bro, And it was like I was in Vegas at the time when I made this. I'm like, oh,
You were just like,
So
I must put this out real quick.
I must, let the ops know I see them, I hear them.
But the ops know I do not fuck with y'all. Now, I do need to pop one thing up here.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
So,
You know what?
would you like to explain?
I just wanted the role.
He got the role.
Yeah, I got the role.
Look. Several people have been added to the cabal. Hi.
The little
Yeah, I saw that
stooges.
asshole.
What?
Fucking
What's he
Humo.
talking about?
You know what? Every time you do that, Bonfire sees it too, and you make Bonfire upset. So you have to live with yourself for that.
I had to, Bond. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry,
it's what
little
Humo
one.
did. Look what you did, Humo. You made Bonfire
I have
upset.
done nothing wrong. I've simply
I'm
posted Roosevelt
Bonfire saw it, and you can't
I'm gonna
take
post
that
it.
back.
I'm sorry, Bond.
I'm just motioning to the
Here,
screen
look.
right now.
Here, I
I
got it.
don't see anything wrong here.
I will clip it and I will fucking upload it. I swear to God.
All right, man, go for it.
There.
You know what? That's it. You've pissed me off for the last time.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Some deep-seated evil. What? You know what?
Abide
I
of-
told you you're
Wait.
evil. It's
Damn,
deep
why the
seated
hell
in
do I
there. You
remember
know it
this date and
is.
time when I made this.
I got your ass. I got your ass. I'm putting it on the graveyard right now. I
It
got
was
your
the
ass.
bite of Wednesday. It was the bite of Wednesday of 5:01 p.m.
Damn.
2024.
Got that motherfucking timestamp out. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, it just felt like I needed to get that out
Get
there.
that shit off the screen.
Okay.
I'm kidding. No.
Okay. Enlarge
I
it
just-
maybe. Like we can.
No.
We can
There's not even any blood, so I don't know why the fuck people are tweaking about it. That bitch has
Because
got
it's
herbivore
Rosa.
teeth.
Nah, but it'd be like a pizza slicer.
I can't zoom in anymore.
Good. Oh,
Do you think people could like figure out what they're looking at? If this was just the first thing they saw.
this is totally like a saw. Like yeah, it's a saw.
Yeah,
like a knife.
cutting
It's
like
like a steak knife.
Yeah,
It's like a
cutting
steak
it.
knife.
I think it's an old man with white hair and mustache.
This is like one of those
Let's
Rorschach
just
things.
gaslight like the people just joining in. Like, oh, no. This is
Brother, nobody is
this
just
is-
joining in.
What? Huh? What if there was somebody? Bond just came back.
Bonfire has been here. They just weren't paying attention.
Well, I mean that's like coming back.
Okay.
Damn. Damn.
All right. Come on, Ken. Don't play into his delusions.
Okay. What
All right.
else?
Oh boy. All right.
Hit me with them questions. Boy.
Yeah. I'm pulling my paper back up here, and I'm kind of like trying to refocus because we bounced all over the fucking place there. All right. Yeah. So we've taken a look at a bit of like the content of your art. Why don't we talk a little bit about the actual process behind it? Like you're one of the
Oh yes.
you're
I would
one
love
of
to talk
the
about it.
individuals in the server who does traditional art, and I don't believe there's too many of those. So
Not a lot.
hearing from you in particular would be very interesting regarding your process and how you go about things.
Brother, I am going to spill every ounce of my guts when it comes to traditional art. Okay?
By
You
all
ready?
means, yeah.
Dog, it's your show.
Okay.
Take the rope.
Pull up Spawn real quick just so that we've got something to work with.
Okay. So what I did with the spawn one is that I started with like a circle. And then I did another circle. Like it's kind of like the Loomis method, if you guys know what I'm talking about, for your
Oh.
art bros in chat. And then I drew a line through said small circle that represents like the back of the head. And the line represents the jawline,
So it's kind of
then-
like just getting everything like plotted out scene wise for how a face is supposed to look, right?
Pretty much. And then I do like that, like if you guys seen like Batman the animated series or anything by Bruce Timm and the gang, like DCAU type of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you'll know like that little signature, like that little dip, like where the eye is at, that little brow.
Okay.
So what I do then is I draw like a line where that brow is, and it's like a little eye, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I do next is that like if I'm feeling creative, I would just kind of like do like little scribbles of like what the cape would look, and the rest of the body. And after that, I would make the lines thicker, you know, kind of like start building the foundations of what it's actually gonna look.
Right.
And then after that, I know I fill it in with some graphite, you know, make it look like that, like at that stage.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I erase it all, and then I trace back the visible lines with a pen or like one of my little Tombow pens that I use. If you guys know what I'm talking about, ink pens, we love those.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just get one of my water pens. I filled it with ink, and I love this thing. You know, I love this thing with every ounce of my being. I love ink. I'll drink it if I have to.
Don't do that.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I could just color water black and just pretend it's ink.
You want to drink Inko?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Um, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of like my process.
okay. So, as someone who's not very artistically inclined, is that typically the process? Going from like drawing with like just graphite to ink, you erase the whole thing, and then anything that remains is what you're inking.
Oh, pretty much.
Okay. I don't know
And
why,
then-
but that is never something that would have crossed my mind as something you would do. For some reason, I always thought that like whenever you go from just drawing with like a pencil to inking it, you're just like, okay, whatever's here, I'm just gonna work with and draw over the top it. And it never occurred to me that you could just fucking erase it.
Yeah. Like I did the same thing with the Rosa and Anton one, where I just erased it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it kind of like, it was like a rebirth, you know.
Yeah. All right. That.
But if I were to like, sorry if this like if this is off topic, but like one of my favorite mediums to use would definitely be like markers or like watercoloring. Anything with like water, I love it.
Okay.
Here, like let me like I loved working on this page. It's like one of my it's like this is like on my new sketchbook actually. Like I was practicing landscapes. It's I'm sure you guys who are in the server will know what it is, like immediately off the bat, like snap.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here before you send
Yes, that one.
this one. Yeah.
Here, I'm sending you all the renders of it.
Got it.
Here, the last one's kind of being a pain, just sending it.
this
I'm just,
piece. I remember
loved
when you
it.
were making this.
I loved working on it, and it was like a mix of different medias, like watercolor, markers, ink. I loved it, like actually, like genuinely, like one of my favorite pieces. And here, I'll send you the full page while I'm at it, so you can see like the other pieces I've done on it.
Well deserved being the favorite one too, because those reflections are killer.
Yeah, I love the reflections. That was like the most fun I had on that one. That were the reflections.
I mean, yeah, it
Man,
looks really fucking good. And
Oh, my
then
neck.
Here is the entire page.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, baby.
I fuck with the
gorgeous.
top right one heavy.
Oh, the Castle Brennenburg from Amnesia.
Yeah. I like that shit.
Yeah, that does look really good.
And then,
Yeah,
Surprise Inko.
and Inko.
Little Inky.
Me likey.
Yeah. This is like a little palette cleanser from that other one. You know?
Mm-hmm. So real quick, since you've mentioned a couple different mediums at this point, how many different mediums have you used in art?
Okay, you know what? This is the part where I get my backpack and I start counting the supplies I got.
Boy, just like Kev, except he was counting on his fingers.
Okay, so I have gouache, that's one.
Mm-hmm.
Brush pens that are markers, that's two.
Mm-hmm.
I have alcohol markers that are behind me right now in a cookie can, that's three.
Gulp, gulp.
Okay. I have this little watercolor thing if you can hear me shaking it. Can you hear that?
No, not really.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Okay.
Here, I'll shake my bottle.
four, I think.
There you
Okay. And then
Badass.
I have various pens and I have a blender for graphite.
I thought you just like meant a kitchen utensil for a second, and I was very confused.
The one you'll be in 5 seconds. No, I'm kidding. Okay. How many did I count? I lost count.
I don't know.
I think we're at 10.
Nah, like 5.
Did you actually? Were you being real serious with that?
Actually, no, I just remembered. It just clicked. Okay. What else? I have the chalk markers. That's 6.
Choose the chalk.
What else? I have acrylic markers that are not with me currently. That's 7. What else? I have various ink pens. Pentel, I love that stuff. That's 8. I have a gel pen. That's 9. I have a regular mechanical pencil. That's 10. So basically 10.
Wow, good guess,
Oh
Humo.
shit. Well, I mean, I was guessing how many we were at. My dumbass fucking thought we were at 10.
You were
already.
just predicting the future.
Oh,
Here,
fuck.
and this is one of my favorite graphite pieces. Here, I'll send it to you.
Mm.
Okay, it's the shitpost one. It's funny.
Oh boy. Ah, yes. This is where I watch my parents die and go.
I remember this.
Damn, bro, that sucks.
Damn, dude.
Guns are bad.
Damn, dude, you had parents?
Nah, and no, I was kidding with that one here. I'll send you actually one of my favorite graphite pieces, and it's based on Silent Hill 2. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it.
Ah,
Here,
yes, I do remember.
I
seeing
love this one. I love this one so much. If you can't tell, for those uneducated, this is Angela from Silent Hill 2, and in my opinion, one of the most tragic characters in this game. Like, I genuinely want to give her a hug. I feel bad for her.
I never played it.
One day I'll play
It's
Silent Hill
sad.
2 on stream.
Her lore is sad, bro. Like you'll.
No spoilers.
It's bad. Damn.
I like how you
But
can
it's like-
still see the eye very clearly despite it being in the shadow there.
Mm-hmm.
Very neat. Well,
Yeah.
having worked with so many different mediums, though, I guess what am I trying to ask here?
Which one is your favorite, perhaps?
Well, no, because I believe he's touched upon that.
Oh,
Is
right.
all right? Is there any mediums that you want to try that you haven't had the chance to try yet?
I mean, oh crap! I forgot to count colored pencils. But yeah, I have colored pencils with me right now, but I haven't really gotten the opportunity to use them.
Mm.
It's because that like I was going to use them in that page, but I messed up with like not erasing the graphite because I've been doing research on colored pencils, and it says that if you don't erase the graphite lines, it's going to stay there forever once you color it over with the color.
Okay. It kind of like
So,
seals it
I
in.
messed up bad, and honestly, when I was using them, I did not like them at all. Not yet. And
Okay.
so basically, like on that one page, you see the Stormy Beach one, right? Like the black one.
Mm-hmm.
That was gonna be like my recreation of the Windows screen. Like, you know the one, the Green Valley?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then it kind of effed up. I colored it over with Sharpie and ink, and I just did Stormy Beach.
Salvaging some mistakes. I like that.
Yeah.
What is
Here's
it,
a
mistakes into
question I
miracles?
You wanna try drawing in blood like Kev did?
Hell no.
No?
I mean, the closest thing you'll get to me, like drawing in blood, is that I'll just blend red watercolors and red and black until it has like this deep, rusty crimson. And I've done that for one drawing. Here, let me pull that up. Pyramid Head, one of my favorite watercolor pieces that I've done.
Those pyramides.
Pyramid's Head. Here, I'll just send you both versions that I've done, like
Okay.
2 of the Pyramid Head paintings I've done. Here, let me find it. One based off like when he killed himself at. Oh no! Spoiler! Ah, damn it! I forgot.
Oh, dang it.
Don't worry, his brain will forget it by the time he gets to actually playing
Okay,
it.
there.
Don't worry, I'm never gonna play it.
Oh well, there you go. It doesn't fucking matter, does it?
One of them is like back in like December of last year, I think. No, not last. No, December of 2024. I remember.
I fuck with this one heavy.
This
Yeah,
one's based.
Really good.
This one's based off the white hunter that Masahiro Ito did like for like a small comic series. Like it was like a series of small illustrations.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool stuff. I love his art.
Man, I like it when like there's just fucking striking like contrast between colors. That shit fucks.
Yeah, really, really good. I like this too. God, that's beautiful.
Thanks.
Kinda gives me
So
Cry of Fear vibes.
yeah, I could see that. Get him to draw a fucking Saw Runner.
Ooh, there's an idea for you, bud.
Perhaps. Sometime soon. Maybe during October. Maybe.
I'd be a good
Perfect.
time to do it. Yeah.
Fucking perfect.
Yeah, like a bit of a small segue into here, like you know.
Yep.
I love October, and that's like at that moment of time where I draw like a lot of creepy stuff. I love doing that because like some of my parents they'll ask me like, "Hey, why do you like drawing creepy stuff? Like, why don't you draw something normal?" And you know what's my response?
Normal.
Normal stuff is boring to draw. It's boring. Easy.
Go draw that vase of flowers now.
No.
No, I'm gonna draw the freaky man doing the freaky thing. Or no, the scary man doing the scary thing. The other one has connotations. But
Can we take Freaky back?
no, we can't take Freaky back. Freaky's forever tainted. It's like Goon. Goon's done for.
No, I missed
Here,
that
I'll
word so much.
Here, I'll send in like some of my older horror oriented drawings, like from like a few months back until like last year.
Right.
Here, let me find them. Here, I've done a painting of James, one of my favorites. I've done Death from Puss in Boots.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, I've done this inking of Pinhead, the female one.
Okay.
I've done Two-Face, like a super old one. Here, Chucky, Nightmare Foxy. What else? I've done a lot of horror
Five
art.
Nights at Freddy's.
Fredino.
Okay. Here, and I'll send in the Xenomorph, like the old one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone DM'd me. What's up? What's up, dude? Okay. Here, while that's cooking, okay, there I sent it to you. It should be sent again.
Okay. While that's coming over, since we were speaking about like October and like Halloween and all that shit, are you planning on partaking in Inktober?
Yes, I want to do that. Like I've been wanting to do that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Here, and oh man, you know, I'm gonna put you on the spot, dude. You know, I love this drawing. I'm gonna put you on the damn spot. He cooked me something.
All right. If you want to share it, I'll pop it up on the
Oh,
screen.
you mean dude?
Dude, Crow.
AKA just the
He's
dude?
writing it right now. He DM'd me. But the other art is not sending in for some reason. The internet sucks. I'm putting you on the damn spot, Crow, and I'll do it. I'll do it. You know. And for some reason, it's not sending in. Here, let me try again.
You can send it to me instead, and I'll send it to him.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's just I have crappy internet. You know, I hate it.
Playing telephone.
I believe when I was looking through the art on the Discord, there was a picture of Anton and a crow. They were doing something.
yeah,
I can't
that one.
remember off the top of my head, but
Laughing
was like
at the Buru, I believe.
that would make
Yeah.
sense.
Nah, don't show that one.
Can we show Anton in the banana suit?
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, I've got
You can
that
do
one.
There, I sent it to you.
Yeah,
I
I
sent
got
it to you,
that
Jake.
Okay.
Okay. I sent you guys both the art sent in. Here, you guys can choose whatever you want to do first.
I will send this to Humo now.
I got the art on my side, Jake.
I'm putting you on the spot, boy.
We've got
Okay,
Hot
go.
Dog Anton real quick. I just feel the need to pop this up, just real quick, like. And then let's start pulling
Yeah,
up some of the ones that Joe sent here.
Here, some of them are old, some of them are new.
Yep. The Bat and the Man.
The bet. It's the freaking bet.
It's the Bat!
It's the bet.
Yo, I hope
What
the
the-
Bat's not behind me right now. That frickin' suck.
Did you know that Harley Quinn was a man?
What's the one where he's like just walking and he's saying some random shit, then he just looks behind him. He's like, Batman.
Happens pretty often. We got a Verm.
That's Sandworm from Beetlejuice.
I've never watched
Never seen-
Beetlejuice.
Never seen it. All I know about Beetlejuice is that he goes,
Okay, hold on.
Not all.
Holds on.
You should watch it. It's good. It's also like a big inspiration for my art and the Beetlejuice. Watch it. It's good. Okay.
Actually, wait
If
a
I
second.
if I find the urge to watch a movie, which is like once every time the constellations align, then I will consider it. Ah, yes. Speaking of Beetlejuice, Treatle
Um,
juice.
Treatle
Trish
juice. Oh, don't call it Trish juice.
Sorry, no,
Treatle juice.
Ew, brother, ew.
Say treatle juice.
Yeah.
Treatle juice
It's
is
fine.
way better. Okay, I'm gonna put that cursed thing behind, and here we go. James Sunderland.
I love that one.
It do be pretty fucking good.
I think I did that one after the Pyramid Head one. Damn, I just realized that James has them juicy lips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's
Like,
good.
look at his lips. Look at his
Yeah,
lips.
I mean, hey,
Brother, you're the one that drew them.
we can focus on the lips. Do you want to focus on the lips for a minute? Because like we can take a
He's
second.
kind of
here.
smooch coated right now. Those are kind of smoochy lips right now.
I mean, yeah.
Who's he kissing?
Not his wife.
Nah, his wife's
More-
dead, bro.
Moa.
Oh boy! All right, now I gotta fucking.
Everyone in
It
chat
kind of
say
looks
moi.
like he's mewing.
Why would you
Okay,
say
that
this?
that one was very tricky to draw. The death one from Puss in Boots,
Mhm.
that was tricky. It was very hard trying to get that head shape down.
Mm.
Like,
This
it was a
your
pain.
first time drawing anything anthro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. And this
Now you
was
draw
dated
Anthro all the
end
time.
of last year.
I mean, not as much as I'd like, but it'd be cool.
Start
I'll do
drawing
it
anthros more. Clearly.
That's to say, Pinhead.
Ooh.
There's a lot going on with this one.
Yeah, I wanted to go for the pattern of the lament configuration, but honestly, it just kind of devolved, and I kind of did my own thing with it.
It still looks really good.
Thanks.
Pinhead. I've never seen the movie, but the fucking Hellraiser demon designs are my pretty favorite for me.
I love those.
Box.
Right behind
Okay.
Silent Hill Designs.
Yeah.
And I love that one, the Two-Face one. I remember being very
Yeah,
proud of it
The
when I made
muscle
that one.
definition is really good.
Yeah, I took a lot of cues from Nolan's version of Two-Face. Like you
I
can see the
see it.
burn. You can see
Yeah,
like the burning, like the transition from skin to flesh with the burnt like skin.
Crispy.
Crispy.
Kinda-
Take a bite.
Kind of want to go in there with
Nah.
like some scissors and just go snip, snip, snip.
No, peel it off and dip it in some sauce.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, I did say I
Damn.
would take a bite.
Hey, you guys pushed yourself into that situation.
Nah, Jake did. I just wanted to go snippy, snippy because it looks very taut.
You ever just wanted to like reach over and like bite somebody's nose off?
All right, next picture.
Whoa! Wait, no. Sorry, no. It's just I saw something.
Oh, Chucky. Hello.
Chucky. I love that one. That one's like a really old one too.
I like the reflection.
Have I talked about
Thanks.
Chucky on stream?
I don't
believe
think
you have.
so.
So when I was young, for whatever reason, I had a fucking. I was afraid of Chucky. I never even watched
Really?
the movies, but like,
You're scared.
we went into like I forget what store it was, but there was like a life-size Chucky doll, and apparently I ran out of the store screaming. As
believe it.
a young lad, and then after that, for whatever reason, like we would go to like the fucking rental store or whatever, you know, where they had like games and movies and shit. And fucking it was like a local place. I can't even remember the name of it. There would be like a section with all the horror movies, and there'd be like the Chucky movies. And whenever I'd see it, I would get like that fucking shiver, and I'd be like, I have to leave. I must go. And I'd like speed walk away in the other direction.
Are you still scared of Chucky?
Fuck no. He's a stupid ass doll, bro. You could punt him.
It's fun. Nah, it's funny because like there's like if Chucky was real and you encountered him and if he didn't want to kill you, he would just curse you out right there. Like that's the funny thing about Chucky. Like it's just like some grown man, like a grown angry man inside like a small body, and he's just
Like-
cursing you out.
His whole thing is that he's just like a serial killer in like a child's body or whatever, right?
In a
Yeah,
doll's
like
body,
a
yeah.
kid's like in a
Or
kid's
like
doll.
a kid's doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, you know, thinking about it and having not watched the movies, how the fuck does he get away with that shit? Like, he's a fucking doll, bro.
Okay, spoilers for Child's Play. I'm like a big horror nerd. So
All right.
basically, he's in a shootout. He runs into a toy store. He says like some voodoo stuff, like "Oh, Dembala, give me the power I beg of you," and some lightning strikes the store, and he gets into the body of a Chucky doll. That's what happens.
That's stupid, but okay.
It's cooler when you see it.
But, like, how does he get his kills is what I'm wondering. Because, like, again,
It-
he's a doll.
that's- Here's the thing. He's a doll, but he retains his adult strength. Like you could kick him around, he could fly through the air when you could punt him, but when he hits you, he'll tackle you. Like he could run up on you and just push you to the ground if you wanted to.
Okay, so if you could fight an adult male, you could technically fight Chucky then, right?
Pretty much. No, like here's
No,
the thing. He's
okay.
faster now. He's faster now that he's smaller. He's
Okay.
like Trish.
It's evil.
I could
Fair.
kill Trish.
Oh, no, it's funny though. Whenever he does get beat up in the movies, like you just see him like screaming as he's like flying through the air and as he hits the wall.
Okay, so he
those
does
movies
get
are
owned.
horror. Those movies are horror, but they're also like pretty comedic, aren't they?
Yeah, like slapstick.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, wait, and that reminds me, horror and slapstick. That reminds me of another horror movie villain that I'm gonna
Alright.
send you right now. Ghostface. I love that guy.
Oh,
What's
absolutely.
up?
Okay, here it's sending in. Here you go.
I have never watched those movies, but
I love Scream. I love the first Scream movie like a lot.
I think a lot of people do.
It's funny, and Matthew Lillard, he's a riot. I love that guy.
Good old Ghostface. His face looks like a ghost.
Who would win, Wolfgang or Ghostface?
Probably Wolfgang. Which
Are they
one?
jumping him?
Snoot Wolfgang, like where he just stalks Mia. That one.
I don't know. Probably still Wolfgang.
Yeah, I mean, if he could fight a dino, I'm pretty sure he could just take on a man in a mask.
Yeah, like Ghostface whole thing is that he's just a dude, right?
Yeah, that's the scary thing. It could be anyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
but given the first movie, spoilers for the first movie,
Yeah.
what if Wolfgang gets one of them, doesn't realize there's two, and then the second one jumps Wolfgang?
I could. It might be in Ghostface's favor, but honestly, I'd say it still goes to Wolfgang. I like. Have you seen what Mia could do with like in that one scene in the game?
All I'm saying is Mia was drugged up and then fucking taken somewhere, so
He didn't
That's
drug her up.
true.
He hit her hard enough to knock her out.
that's like a drug when you think about it.
Okay,
Plus, it's
dog.
Matthew. I mean,
my
plus
my
it's
my
Matthew
drug
Lillard.
called truncheon to the back of the head.
Oh, Garrett.
Honestly, now that I think about it, Wolfgang would be a pretty cool like horror movie killer. Like honestly, especially with like a whole Laurie Strode Final Girl type of situation. Like she's like one of the ones that gets away. That'd be really cool.
Okay, but how would it end with Wolfgang? Like, would it end with a like, oh, there's gonna be a sequel, or would we like have finality where like, oh no, that motherfucker is dead?
Honestly, I think it would be like the original Halloween's ending, where like he looks dead, they come back and he's gone. If you guys seen the original one,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
He will ride again.
I mean, really, realistically, if I was gonna do horror movie Wolfgang, I'd just use his tabletop version. Which
yeah, like
is the-
I love like the whole Resident Evil type of Wolfgang in your tabletop thing, where he's like a
flesh
monster.
bending. Yes.
Weren't you talking about before how Wolfgang gets beaten by 12 gauge?
Well,
What?
anything gets beaten by 12
Wrong.
gauge.
Looks at
Wrong.
fucking Michael
Nemesis.
Myers.
Nemesis.
Okay, those don't count.
Okay, Jason Voorhees.
Oh, that also does. That
Okay,
definitely
Freddy
doesn't count. That-
Krueger.
Okay, he's like a
Man,
nightmare
Jason's
dream
just too
monster.
mad to die. He's too angry to die.
Also, I said Wolfgang gets beaten by like a burst of 12 gauge from a fully automatic like shotgun, not just a single buckshot. He could take a single fucking shotgun. blast
What
to the
about
chest.
both barrels?
What do you mean?
double
Like,
barrel.
what do you mean?
Like 2 buckshot.
like Elmer Fudd type of shotgun.
It's like that, you know, that one fucking
he
video
have
where
prep
it's
time?
like on would I make the
Yes,
list
yes,
of
prep
people
time.
you would date, and it's like
Renee would like.
yes. How
Okay,
big is the
speaking of-
list? 1, 2.
Speaking of prep time, wait, hold on, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, go on, go. No,
No,
you
no,
go.
I'm just making a lame ass joke. It's fine.
you
No,
go
no,
ahead.
it's fine.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
better
you. No,
Oh my
I,
god, both of you shut the fuck up. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Oh yes, art, horror art. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You motherfuckers. Speak.
Okay. Yeah. So like for horror art, I love to go like all out with like exaggerating things. You know,
Mhm.
Yes.
like that's the fun thing about horror art. Like scary. I love it. You know,
You just like
It lets
lean
me-
into it.
I lean into it. Very, very lean.
Linko.
Get out of here.
All right. Oh, there's also this. I feel like I should throw this up real quick.
Let me see. Yes, sir. Crow, I'm gonna put you on the spot right now.
This is a crow drawing.
Yes, very cool crow drawing.
One might even
indeed.
say a crow classic.
Is that
Very
Gambit?
epic. Yeah, it's Gambit. I don't know how to say it. Like Ganton?
Oh, Gambit Anton?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, fair. I forgot. You know, I always forget Anton's Cajun until you mention it.
Yeah. I mean, you want me to be honest with you?
What?
Anton wasn't meant to be Cajun until I saw clips of Gambit from X-Men 97 in like the animated series.
Fair enough. I mean,
He's
fucking
cool.
the Cajun accent is very nice.
It's very, very nice.
Yeah, that's why I made Wolfgang Cajun. Well, Wolfgang's always been Cajun ever since I made him. His original incarnation was Cajun, so
He was Cajun from the get-go.
Anton's original, his original voice, it was gonna be like a New Yorker accent. Kind of like he would sound very similar to Harvey Bullock if you recognize his voice, if you can hear it.
no, but I know what a New York accent sounds like. So
Yeah.
hey, I'm walking in.
Hey, I'm working here.
I'm walking.
It's me, boss. How you doing, boss?
Get my ghoul on that shit.
I used to do this voice.
Listen,
when I would
Commissioner,
play...
I don't like the Batman.
I used to do this voice when I would play Sub Rosa. Call myself Tony Mozzarella.
Well, I think now would be a good time to transition into the inspirations that you have.
Oh yes, please
Because
do. Yes,
I have a whole. I've got every image you've sent me compiled into folders. So you can handle. You can set the pace here. You can tell me who you want to throw up, and we'll talk about them.
Okay, yeah. So I guess a good way to start off would be Bruce Timm.
Bruce Timm.
Because
All right.
I love that guy's art, and I'm gonna send you more of his art because I only sent you like 2 photos of his drawings. You know, so I'm gonna send you more of his art.
Yeah, this is like classic classic Batman animated shit. Definitely, I recognize the art style.
Like there's something about like the super like noir like sleek design of like the inks, the highlighting. I love it. Like it scratches my brain. You know.
Absolutely.
There's another one that I'm gonna drop.
Okay. I'll just one by one flash these up on screen. So we got this one here, and then.
And another thing that really affects it is that like when I was a kid, I would grow up with a you remember like the TV channel Boomerang? It's like
that Boomerang's still around.
No, but it's not what it used to be, you know?
Yeah.
Like back then they would play like the good old cartoons like Samurai Jack, Teen Titans, what else? I think I remember seeing Ben 10. I remember if there was one show I remember vividly, it would definitely be Cow and Chicken. I remember that one.
Wow.
Yeah, very crazy stuff. Very wacky stuff, even. You know? And Bruce Timm's art, I love it. Especially since like last year I've been watching the animated series. And like have you seen like the title cards for them? Here, like let me send you some that I really like. Here, let me find it. Like the Two-Face one. Like I'm sure you guys have seen the animated series, right?
Here and there. I never watched the whole thing, but
not in its entirety. Yeah,
it's good. I think you guys like it. Here, like, oh my god, I really love this one too. Here, let me find it. This is from the new Batman Adventures. I'm only in season 2 still. I'm almost close to it though. Here, this is a Scarecrow one with where Batgirl dies. Spoilers to a 30-year-old show. Rest in peace, Kevin. Rest in peace, Kevin. We love you, man. Here, what's another good title card that I like? Ooh, this one's a good one. Deep Freeze. Deep Freeze is. I love Mr. Freeze as a character. He's very cool.
How do you like the Arnold Schwarzenegger version of Mr. Freeze?
I haven't seen it, and I don't want to see it.
Hey, chill out.
Hey,
chill out.
Chill out.
You know what killed the triggers? The Ice Age.
That's good.
Here, and another artist that was a big inspiration for me was Iwao Takamoto, if I'm pronouncing it right. Uh, you might recognize his style from like the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons, like back in the '60s, like Scooby Doo. Even though Clue Club's, it's okay. Here, look, let me find more of his art.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh.
And I grew up with the old Scooby Doo, like on Boomerang. Like I remember, like at my grandma's house, like sitting on the couch, like 4-year-old me, and I would get super like pumped up when like those bats came out of that little mansion in the intro, like Scooby Dooby Doo. Like I would get pumped up for that. Here, there's like a sketch by him that I'm gonna send in right now. Like, and that's what kind of inspired me to do like some dot eyes for like some of my characters, or like some of the character designs. Like if you've seen some of my recent art, some of them will kind of have like that, like zoom in on their eyes, like real quick.
Yeah, let me pull up the one that you just sent. I'll zoom
Can
in.
you zoom in on how fruity Scooby looks?
Like look at their eyes. It's kind of like very simplified, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what I love. Like don't get me wrong, drawing like normal eyes is good and all, but I feel like you could like convey like more emotions with like just with those simplified eyes, you know?
Yeah, you can tell these two are goobers.
Yep. Here. And oh, I didn't know he worked on Tom and Jerry. That was also another childhood show of mine. Here, a sketch coming in.
Signature look of smug authority.
We love smug authority around here.
Ah. Das is the cat.
Yep. I have a cat. He's nice.
I also have 2 cats. They are
Ooh.
not nice.
Oh.
No, they are nice.
I've got a
Oh, okay.
brother.
Yeah. Huh.
They're nice sometimes.
Okay, and another reason why I'm inspired by this. Well, I think I already said it before, but another reason why I'm inspired by their art is because I've watched it when I was a kid. I think I already said that already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here, another artist that I was inspired by was here. Let me check. Oh wait, I remember. I have a list written down on my phone. Here, let me get it.
Mhm.
Another artist I was inspired by was here. Let me find it. Hirohito Araki. Hirohiko Araki. The guy who made JoJo.
Oh boy. Fucking Araki.
Jojo.
That's why most of my characters got them lips. No, seriously though.
Good old fucking Giorno.
Giorno. We love that guy.
Rohan. Yeah,
And
you can definitely see the lips.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the influence.
Big old lips.
We love big lips. Jotaro and Jolene.
I love me some JoJo.
We love JoJo around here.
What was it? Face was doing like the JoJo of the community server essentially.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I'm Bruno.
Our adventure.
Made my ass Jotaro.
And have I been given a depiction yet? I don't think I have.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
Speaking
so.
of JoJo, I remember I did a drawing of Josuke. Here, let me see if I can find it.
Give me the Josuke.
His hair looks like shit. Haha, that's
Beats
the
your
joke.
ass.
That was cringy. I won't do that again.
No, do it again.
No,
Okay.
you can't make me.
Oh, I mean, that would be rude of me to make you. I think part 4 is my fucking favorite. Followed closely by
Yeah.
part 2.
I'm still like in the middle of part 3. Like I already know what happens. I'm just kind of like delaying the inevitable.
Yeah.
But yeah, Araki's also been a very big inspiration or a big influence on my art style.
Very notable.
Mm-hmm.
Like we said,
Definitely.
lips.
Big lips, yeah.
God, I
Big
gotta go get
lips.
the James Sunderland picture again. Very
Yes,
smoochable.
Please do. Very smoochable indeed. Here and yeah, there it is. Hey, no, hey, go back to the James.
I just, enthralled by the lips is all. And, I'm just
Good night, Sierra.
just need a minute here. All right, I'm good now.
Okay, another artist that I would say would probably be like not as influential on my art, but a big inspiration for me to do art as a whole would probably be Glenn Murakami. You might recognize his work from Teen Titans or like Ben 10.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's also worked with Bruce Timm before with like the Justice League series, if I remember correctly.
Definitely unique art style.
Like I love that one especially. Like especially like the shading of like their eyes, especially Beast Boy's eyes. Like they look menacing.
Putting the beast in the boy.
Mm-hmm.
I love like angry white eyes like that. I did that for one of Cavan. I did that for the piece for Cavender where he's pissed off.
Yeah, like while it might not like it could be noticeable in some of my art pieces. I grew up watching some of his shows when I was a kid. Like Teen Titans was a big influence of my early life as a kid.
Teen Titans fucking slapped.
It did. And then
And then Go happened.
Don't talk
Go
about that.
happened. That's a very blasphemous name. We don't use that.
Teehee.
That name pisses me off.
But no, like I remember I would also get very pumped up when I heard like the intro.
No,
Too.
no, 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 no. Teen Titans.
Okay, then another artist that was also really good.
Can I make a guess?
Go ahead.
Gendy Tarkovsky.
Similar, but you know what? Why not? Let's add him in. Sorry for like the inclusion, but I gotta add that guy in. He's cool. I've also grown up watching Samurai Jack.
Yeah, Samurai Jack, Primal. Like, come on,
Oh,
dog.
I fucking love Primal.
Gendy shit fucking slaps
It
tits.
slaps.
Slats the tits right off of anybody.
I remember I did a painting of Samurai Jack, but it sucked. Like it did not do Gendy's art style
Also,
justice.
Fucking the Clone Wars Gendy series, like, god damn.
Like we love Gendy's art style around here,
Absolutely. When he started, like, when all the networks started allowing him to do violent shit, it was the best. I mean, his shit's
And
always been violent, but when they started letting him do blood,
yeah,
yes.
it was good. And even then, he was kind of going crazy with the intro, like where he's like slicing up all them robots.
Yeah.
Like that was very cool. Here, look. Here, I got some sketches. I think it's from. No, it's not from Gendy. But either way, like I love like the sleek design that he gives his characters. Like very simplified shapes. Like one character's face could be based off like a cylinder, while another one could be based off like a cup.
Mhm.
And we have to shout Gendy out because, our boy Spears.
Hell yeah.
I love Spears. I was looking up some like fucking Primal art and I came across Primal crossover with Simpsons.
What?
Oh yeah. That also reminds me of another one. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Have you seen the Scooby Doo one with Primal?
No.
Don't think
Oh,
so.
that one's funny. It's funny. I love it. I remember seeing it on Twitter. I'm like, oh, that's funny.
That is so far zoomed out and nobody saw what the fuck that was.
Oh my god,
Here,
fine.
I got-
Open close tab. It's gonna look
Here,
like
this
shit
one.
zooming in on it, but that's fine.
It was fan art for Adult Swim.
That looks fucking fine. I don't know.
That
what
looks cool.
You can see the pixelays.
Brother, at least I can see it.
Maybe you shouldn't.
All right then. Fuck
Goes
you.
back to Samurai Jack.
Better.
Oh yeah, I sent you
Back.
the art
Back to the
that I
past.
found.
Samurai Jack.
Watcha!
Oh jeez. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah, you're right, Kairos. Gendy did work some part on the animated series of Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
I
at,
love this one.
look
that
at
one's
fucking
funny.
Spears there.
No, I
Brother
just-
is fiending.
You want some ribs?
Ribs are good, bro.
Ribs are pretty good.
I know you like ribs. I know you both like ribs. I don't.
It's been a little
Yeah,
while
it's
since
valid.
I've had ribs.
It's valid. I'm not even gonna argue anymore. It's valid. Okay, and now there's two artists I want to mention. Bon and another artist from the Amnesia community named Julia Beatrice.
Which would
Who do
you
you wanna
like to
start
look
with?
at first?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that question.
I mean, we got homegrown bonfire right here. We may as well start with that.
Grabs the bonfire folder. Send a couple of these up.
Did you
on the
expect this
screen.
bonfire? Did you expect to be part of the?
Lynn.
There's Len. Hi, Len. Smoke in the chat.
Yes, you're being put on the spot, Bon.
Hi.
Yes, you are.
You're an
will.
inspiration to Jandus.
With the
Yeah, especially
what?
for like especially with like digital art. Like I'm like, bro, like I gotta do it, you know? Like
We do love bonfire.
he's very cool. Oh no, they're very cool. My bad. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Look,
We all make mistakes.
Jingle's keys. Look, Jake. The
Haha,
keys are
yeah.
jingling.
Yeah. This one is on the Buru, funnily enough. It's the only piece of Dorian that's on the Buru. And it's
Hey,
actually
did they
got,
like it?
yeah, it's got upvotes.
Oh hell yeah.
Probably just because I don't think they know who the fuck Dorian is, but
Ooh.
here's the blue
The
blue
Nick.
blur. I was almost gonna say are there any Nick posters in chat?
You were.
Iron.
I was gonna say the other one.
Yeah,
I
I,
was gonna say
know you were. I fucking know you were.
Ooh, yeah.
The funny version.
Yeah, I was gonna say the funny version.
That's a long snoot. We like
Oh.
long snoots though.
Fang does have a long snoot.
Very nice stuff. But like, well, looking at Bond's art is like I gotta get to his
Gertie.
level. Gertie.
We love Gertie.
Gertie. Anyways, as I was saying, I love his art style. Like especially like the little line eyes that he gives his characters. Like you know?
Yeah.
Yes. It's very
It's kind of like the Scooby Doo eyes, but instead of dots, they're lines.
Brother, we love Bon here.
You're the best.
Thank you, Bonfire.
And okay, I had to include that one. I had to include that one.
Yeah. We all know what I'm looking at.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You freak. I already put you in the graveyard. Stop acting coy.
I'm just saying. I'm just appreciating some art here. That's all.
I'm appreciating some art too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We love art around here.
And then one more.
One more.
Lovely.
Yes.
Oh, this piece.
Lovely,
is
lovely.
so
Oh,
good.
I was so happy when he started drawing that. Like I watched it live in person when he started drawing it. I'm like, what? Oh my god, that looks so cool.
So
Like, I was
Wahoo Yippee
very
moment.
happy. It's like wahoo.
Ugh.
And I knew for sure this was gonna be my profile picture, okay?
Yep.
No matter
Hey
what.
man, two people here right now have bonfire profile pictures, so
Pretty much, yeah. I love it.
You know, I bet it's only a matter of time before I have like something Bond made as a profile picture.
yeah. You think someone's gonna dethrone Kev?
I mean, I've got a Steam that I can put a picture on.
Fair enough.
I don't have to dethrone people. I can appreciate all of my
You should be
little
streaming
artists.
Bond.
Bonfire, your art is
It's amazing.
Amazing. You are amazing as a person, and we appreciate you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna command grab Bond onto this.
Get in here.
Yeah, you're gonna get your own. I know you were on
Get over
you were on the Mimi spotlight, but we want you on here just by yourself too. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna be an up, down, left, right, A, B at the same time to perform my ult. Pull Bond onto the fucking
Hit you with
spotlight.
the level 3 right out of swap.
Heavy.
However,
Well, that is obviously a showcase of a good old Bond's art. We can
And now-
pop over to
Hey,
Julia.
but Julia's art has also been a very big inspiration for me, especially since like I've gotten so much feedback from her. Like every time I post it in the frictional server, if you guys are, if some of you guys are in it, I know for sure Art of is. She would like, oh my god, it looks great. I'm like, yeah, thank you. And then like the art that she would make, I love it. Like, look at that. It's like,
is she a traditional artist as well?
yeah, so she does both. Here, I'll send you
Okay.
more of her art if I could find it. Like she's usually like on Tumblr or like on or Instagram, but she does like a lot of good art, especially like when it comes to Amnesia.
Sort
Like
of
I
like Disney Pixar vibes, kind of.
yeah,
Hmm.
like she does do that style of art, kind of like very inspired by like Disney Renaissance, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, here, let me see if I can find it. Not Instagram because like you know how I have like a Twitter, right, to post my art?
Hmm.
hmm
No, I was trying to do it on Instagram first and they just banned me for no reason.
Cringe.
I know. You know, Mark Zuckerberg, you lost one. You lost an
You lost
artist.
a real one.
You let
Okay,
it
here.
fall from grace, man. Come on, man.
But now they probably would have.
Why she have? Why
Tumblr
she have
account?
Pinhead?
She what?
Why she have Pinhead?
Let me see. Let me check chat.
No, look.
Oh,
That's not supposed to be there.
oh yeah, Billie Eilish. It's good art though. Don't get me wrong.
Is that
It's
who that
lovely art.
is?
Yeah, I think that's Billie Eilish. I'm sorry, Julia, if you're watching this. I'm so sorry if I'm like getting your stuff wrong. I'm sorry. Because I did send her the link to this. So she could be watching or she's probably asleep since she's back in Europe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, definitely Snoozeville.
those across the pond tend to have issues trying to catch these streams.
Yeah. But she does have amazing art. No doubt about it.
Yeah, as we're seeing here, got them up on the screen one by one.
Here.
Very
I can look in
varied.
this. I can look in the frictional server and just pull out some of her art.
God, I wish I could be filled with such bliss as this pufferfish.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I want to hit it with the back of a
No, don't talk about that.
meat cleaver.
No,
And stun
don't
it
Find it.
so I can turn it into
don't
sushi.
kill him like that.
Okay.
Yum,
here. No.
yummers, fugu.
Yummers eats a
image.
carrot. Oh,
Yummers.
oh.
Ah,
Okay, here.
I'm more of a
Ooh, okay,
seal
this
filled
one's good.
man. I like when they go egg.
That's funny.
Egg.
Here's one of them. I think it's Daniel from Amnesia, like the first one.
Daniel.
Daniel.
My name is Daniel.
Dammy.
Oh, look at him. He's got a goofy ass hat.
Here. Oh yeah, you know how like Daniel kills someone in the story, right?
Yeah.
Like here, she did this one. And I distinctively remember like one of like the people in the server going like kill, blood, like full on like caps.
Oh yeah, activated the killing instinct.
Damn, for real.
Daniel versus Wolfgang, who wins?
Boy.
Wolfgang, no diff.
But nah. You gotta understand the damn bloodlust Daniel had in the first game. If you guys remember like the sequences in the flashbacks.
Yeah, but when he's being controlled by the player, he's a little whiny bitch.
He goes.
I mean, who wouldn't be? It was Mark.
Falls down on the ground, has a fucking brain heart attack.
Oh, wait, he did another one, though.
I need more laudanum, please.
Laudanum.
Please, my drug.
We need more oil. But no, here's another one. I really love this one. This one's more menacing. It's like red.
I was gonna say I can tell it's more menacing. They got red in this motherfucker.
It's good though. I love it because like she's talented. Like she could convey the tone of a drawing just through color alone, kind of like Bond, you know.
Uh-huh.
Skilled artists.
Here, I'm gonna focus on the non-amnesia focused art because she's done really good art just on her own. Here, let me find it. Okay, has damn okay. Image. Here, look, let me find one. Like this one's good. This one's really good. Okay. Like cool knife.
I love cool knives.
I would call it very impractical, however.
Hey, no, that would hurt. Like for interrogation, that'd be really good.
I mean, Okay, that's like a real type of dagger, but the curves are a little too much.
That's what I'm
Hey.
saying, man.
Hey, it's the style. Don't give them a break.
Look, I've seen like a more serpent like knife like that before, and like yeah, I get it, but this thing's like almost right angles.
I'm hitting them with the 90-degree stab wounds.
They're harder to
Nah,
stitch up, you see.
And that one's cute. I like that one.
Hoagie Mang.
Bogeyman.
Pokemon.
Here. Here, let me see if there's more I can find. What is evil?
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you fucker. I was gonna say something about it too. And I was like, nah, I'll refrain. And then you just had to go and bring it up. Okay.
Why refrain when I can cash in on free funnies?
Oh yeah, she's done a Lion King art too. Like oh my god, she's like super talented, like actually. Like she captures like the essence of like Disney art very, very well.
You can definitely see the variety in all the pieces that have
I didn't
been
expect
shown.
I didn't expect like humanified Lion King, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but like most of her artwork here, like what I'm finding I'm in the frictional server, so most of her artwork does focus on like the frictional side of things, you know?
Right.
Here, I'm gonna see if I can find a really good one that like one that she made that I really, really like. Here, let me see. And she also does animation too. And it's good animation, like really, really smooth. Like if you showed someone in the 90s this, they would think it was from a Disney movie. And she even did like an animation that was fully colored, voiced. It was amazing, and I cried. I didn't cry, but it got me choked up. It was good.
I love when GIFs like randomly stop on a specific frame. Oh, Bonfire's foaming. Bonfire is an animator, so I'm sure they're foaming at the mouth over this right now.
Oh no. He's gonna foam at the mouth with this one though.
Uh-oh.
Who's dying? That Truck Chan?
That's Truck Chan. It's been forever.
Oh, Truck Chan!
Rare Truck Chan spotted.
Nah, Bond, you're gonna love the
Really?
orb one.
That's
You're
the
gonna love the
mute?
orb one. You're gonna love the orb one. Oof. You ponder.
I'm orbed. Pondering
I'm
my
gonna
orb.
orb.
What were you laughing at earlier, Humo? My music choice?
Yes.
No, Truck Chan.
What? That's Truck Chan theme for me.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. I fucking was not expecting that.
Okay, here, let me see if I can find it.
I'm out here pondering my orb and shit. Just pondering my orb. Straight
Me
up
when I need
pondering
to
my
save
shit.
my game.
Okay, there we go. I found it. And it's lovely. It's a lovely piece. I love it. And they even got the voice actor of Daniel to do some of the lines.
What? That's crazy.
No, actually. Here, like, let me pull it up.
I love it when voice actors are willing to
Julia,
lend their voice
you're
to things.
the goat.
I'm gonna have to turn like audio on for this.
Yes.
Okay. I have
But
to listen.
no,
I have to listen
Julia.
to myself temporarily.
Julia, if you're watching this, you are truly the goat. Right aside Bond. You're like one of the goats in my book.
Alright, I'm gonna have to show Discord real quick so I can get this playing.
Hang on. You know I won't be gone forever.
Wait. Okay, wait.
Damn, this is crazy.
I love you too, Hazel.
I love it. It's like peak. Like genuinely peak. And
Damn.
I'll be right back. Okay? Be
All right.
back. And then I guess after this one we could start with the chat, right?
Well,
we
there's
can-
one important question you have left to ask. and
Yeah.
that's,
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
we,
be
Who do
right
you want to
back.
see next on the interview?
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I can answer this one. Crow, you're going on that damn interview.
Oh, all right. Spitball.
Okay.
That would be one. Oh boy.
Okay.
Get excited.
I'll be right back.
Anyway, yeah, I wanted to steal your John.
I mean, you know, we also looking at the itinerary here. We had you know, asking about what advice, but you know, we can approach that later. It's fine.
Yeah.
You kind of jumped the gun there, buddy.
Well, he's the one that brought up the fucking convoluted shit questions. I don't care.
Hey man,
We're already running. We're running at like 2 hours and
2 hour 18. Yeah, this one's been a long one. There's
we
a lot
did-
of fucking art, man. There's a
we
lot of
started
fucking
later.
art.
I'm starting to like.
You're tanking.
I'm tanking, dog.
I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm hungry.
Hungry boy.
Yeah, hungry lad even.
Hungry man.
Mm.
Hungry fella.
Hungry fella. Hi, hungry. I'm throwing you to the wolves. You must be joking. You're going to hit me with that?
Getting Crow in here is going to be crazy if that ever happens. It's going to be the most schizophrenic spotlight on the planet.
I was thinking about it. We have so many fucking people we have to get on the fucking spotlight. I'm going to have to put it up to a poll who we go with next.
Oh my god.
Bro, there's been at least like fucking 8 people suggested now.
I can't even keep track of them all.
I can't either. I'm gonna have to like go and like fucking reference. Okay, who all has been recommended? Okay, who all have we like reached out to? Okay. Oh fuck.
Insane.
I get the feeling though if I put Bond on the fucking poll, next week's gonna be Bond.
I feel like we should just do Bond anyway. No, wait. Don't we have other people lined up?
We have nobody lined up ready to go. I don't like nothing's been set in stone, I don't believe.
I mean, Umbra said they were willing, but
Well, we should give. I mean, we could do Umbra. I mean, they got interviewed today. If we wanted to do it next week, we could fucking send it. I'm just saying, there's a ton of motherfuckers to get on this shit.
true.
I'm back, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
We have other questions to ask. I sort of
Yeah, go ahead. Shoot.
I'm eager. I was eager.
Yes.
One of the biggest ones, and while we're asking this, anybody can start filtering their questions through chat, and we'll get to them afterwards. But given how you've done so much art and how long you've been doing arts, if there was somebody who was going to try and start, their artistic journey themselves, what types of advice would you have for them?
Okay. First off, do not spend all like your money on expensive supplies because no, like it's not the supplies that make you a good artist, it's your skills, And like you could draw like on printer paper and use like a Sharpie and I'm sure you will come up with like amazing stuff. Like genuinely amazing stuff. Like for real. And like the only direction you could go from that is up. You will improve if you like once you like put in like practice or like when you draw every day, you'll improve for sure. Because what I see with some of my art and with some of others is that like I could look at yesterday's art and compare it to my art that's like right now and I'm like, damn,
Olivia.
it's improved. Like it looks better than before, And at first it might seem slow. But after a while, it will get really, really good. Okay? Second off, if you can't find your style, don't worry. It's fine to take inspiration from other creators. Like look at all the inspirations that I got, And you could see like their influence in my style, Like it's kind of like a Frankenstein type of ordeal,
Yeah,
take lips and put them on something.
Yeah, or like you take the idea of there's no original content nowadays, right? Everything is derivative to some extent. So don't feel free to lean into that. Take inspiration.
Kevin.
Kevin, Bubby, what's going on, bub?
Kevin, what's up?
Tweaking in chat there a little bit, bub. Going through a cyclical.
You good, man?
Let me reset his program. I think he's on a recursive loop.
Someone take him out of the time loop.
All right. Sorry to cut you off. Did you?
You good? Okay. Okay. What else? Third of all, if people don't like your art, don't. It's fine, But another important thing is to take criticism not very seriously, but take it into consideration. Like, I would say the best source of criticism I've gotten from like this community would probably be Gator, if you know what I'm talking about, Uncle Spears Gator.
Mm-hmm.
Like he gives out really, really good advice. Like when you post something, it's not like okay, like he'll give you like he'll give you the praise, you know, but he'll give you really meaningful advice. Really, really meaningful advice. Like he'd give you like, oh, you should do this and you should do that. And I as a person, like I try to like not impress, but I like to get that
You
what is it called? Um I like to I like to make people happy with my art, you know? I get happy with my art, but it's like so rewarding just seeing other people enjoy art as a general, you know?
Yeah.
And
It's nice
I
to
think
know that people like what you do.
yeah. And I think that's all I have to say on that part. And were there other questions?
Oh, that was the big one that I wanted to get across because whenever we have a creative type on here, we want to kind of hear if they have advice for people because there's always people who want to get into the craft themselves, be it drawing, writing, anything that takes some artistic skill, and getting any input on that, someone will find it useful.
Yeah.
But I think that will end our prepared
Questions?
questions. So we can now move on
Chat.
to good old Q&A.
Chat,
Let's
do
see
your
what
job.
you got, chat, for us. Let's see what you got for us, chat.
All right. I know I've got some from Vise because they had to crash out, but they do
Okay.
have some questions prepared here. So
Hit me with them.
Vise has 2 questions. The first one: will we be getting some more horror art after October? I love me some creepy work and would love to see more from you.
Yes. Yes. That's all I got to say. Yes.
All right, there you go, plain and simple. And then the second question is, speaking of being a horror connoisseur, have you ever tried creating your own nightmarish creature? Also, Joe's a pro and the GOAT.
Thanks, Vice. Yeah, the thought has come across my mind, and I have had multiple ideas. It's just I haven't put pen to paper with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I know for sure one creature thing was like inspired by like the xenomorph. Like I find the xenomorph like one of the scariest like movie monsters,
The perfect organism.
pretty much. Unless it's in Minecraft.
Yeah, that fucking Minecraft one got his ass beat.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, I was fucking...
You were what?
Give me a second, let me words. We all know I'm not fucking anything, but
Not yet.
this was... I really wish I had like some way to
No,
show the
go on.
eyebrow raise there.
Go on, just go on with your thing.
There's so many times I have like this facial like thing that I do, and it's so bad because nobody gets to see it.
I can hear it.
You
don't
can
worry.
hear the brow raise.
Yeah, dog. When you pause like that, I just fucking like.
All right.
I sense. It's like a primordial sense.
That's good at least. For context, with the whole xenomorph thing there,
Yeah.
prior to the Fear Nightfall, I was in the Discord streaming myself trying out some of the different horror packs that were there. A lot of them were fucking schlock. I mean, it's fucking Minecraft horror. It's all schlock at the end of the day. But there was a xenomorph in one of them, and I ended up like juking his ass long enough to build a crafting table and an iron sword, and then beat him to death. And then I got jumped by like something else, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh yeah, speaking of xenomorph here, I'm gonna send you something, Humo, a little teaser for you alien maxers. Here, let me get it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and for those who and for those who voted on the skull, just know that you have been heard. Here. Because I ran a poll in the server, like, oh, should I do like a visible skull or a non-visible skull for the alien's head?
Mm-hmm.
And with a resounding response, it was yes, put the damn skull in.
They put the goddamn skull in the xenomorph.
They put the goddamn skull on there, mother. You got the eye sockets in the nose hole.
Oh, don't tell me it's not gonna. Oh, it's sent. Okay, sweet.
It is okay.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
I mean, what do you guys think I should improve in that? Like, I think that eyes, eyes okay.
Maybe make them a little more sunken looking.
Yeah, like this is a sketch. Like,
You want a like an inspiration reference?
yeah.
Go look at the texture for the old Half-Life 1 zombie and look at the head crab on that texture model. And then I think
Oh.
I think you'll get what you might need there, bud.
Oh, I see what you mean. But like the original intention for like the thing was to kind of go for this. Like I'll send it to you, Humo, so you can put it up on screen.
Mm-mm.
Oh crap! Here, let me get that. Copy image. It's not giving me the option to copy it. You gotta be kidding me. Here, let me just send it to you. Doop. There we go. Like I want to go for that glowy
yeah.
look. The glowies.
Don't invoke them. Jake will fucking disappear suddenly.
What? Oh,
Oh no, nothing. Like I want to go for that look for the xenomorph.
fair enough.
I went to go look at the results of the poll and I just see Schizo with a gun.
She's got my back.
Yeah, but yeah, there were some ideas for like a creature I wanted to make, and it was definitely inspired by like xenomorphs. But I would say like one creature I want to do is something based off my fears, and you know what that fear is?
What?
Cockroaches.
Really?
Damn.
Like, oh my god, there was like one story where I came back home from Subway, and a damn roach flew in my face, and I started like tweaking, like get it off.
Okay.
So and I
Roaches
see
are
it.
pretty gross.
I hate roaches. Like I feel like I have PTSD from roaches because I remember I was like on the treadmill working out and I see a roach like crawling around the room. I kill it, but every time there's like a small movement in my peripherals, I would think it was a roach, but it was like something small, like a string or like something on the ground. You know?
Mm.
And I would question myself, like, do I have schizophrenia or am I like seeing roaches?
You're
know,
roach pilled.
I've had to
I-
deal with a couple roaches in my apartment.
Bro, Texas is like filled with them, bro. Like, yeah.
Looks at my hands. Am I Texan?
No,
Could be.
no.
Anyway.
You know what's worse? It's like every time I would go outside to feed my dog, like a few years back before quarantine, there would be like 10 roaches like on the goddamn walls outside.
Gross.
10.
Anyway, we've
Yeah,
had
okay.
some time for the YouTube chat to filter in some questions now.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Hit them.
first one from our boy Flippo Possum. Since you have explained some Batman/Wani stuff, assuming to, you in the brainstorming channel, I think you and
Yes.
some other members of the community have just been like coming up with a whole bunch of shit for Batman/Wani stuff. What kind of what voice would you give Batman? Is Kevin Conroy just a classic?
Honestly, it's either a strike between Kevin Conroy and Diedrich Baker from Brave and the Bold.
Ah, pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
All right,
Nah,
got
I
one-
love his voice.
Got one from Swift Winds. As a Rosa enjoyer, what is your favorite subgenre of Rosa art?
Goth.
Probably
All
could have
right.
guessed that one. Probably could have guessed that one. Kevin asks,
I'm kidding.
What are your dream? Okay, are you joking? Was
No.
that a bit?
Yeah, that was a bit. Mariachi Rosa, definitely.
Mariachi Rosa. Got it.
Do you like the
All right.
one in Puppet Pals where the hat keeps getting bigger?
Yes, I love that one so much. It's very cute.
All right. Kevin asks, dream collabs within and outside the community?
Dream collabs?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, who do you want to collab with?
Yeah, not like Dream the Minecrafter.
No, don't collab with him.
Honestly, if I wanted to collab with someone, it would definitely be here. Let me see if I could search up the person on YouTube. He's like very cracked. Like he's like crack page incarnate, like very crazy. Here, I'm gonna try to find it. Damn, I can't find it. It's like I know his first name starts with Ewan, and he's like an artist, and he's a crazy man, but I love his like energy. He's very funny. And I would love to do like a collab with him, like draw something with him. That'd be really cool.
Are we going to consider that the answer?
If you want, there's another answer that you guys might know. I would love to work with Caveman on. That'd be really cool to work on something with them.
Just hit the
Like, be like
strip
a-
official.
An official Caveman and Anton project.
Maybe, I don't know, but no, it'd be really cool. Like I could work as like a freelance artist. And wait a second, But that sounds very familiar. Hold on. Wait a damn second. Why does that sound very familiar?
I don't know. Is this a bit? Are you leading up to something, or are you asking a
It's a
genuine
bit.
question?
It's a bit.
Okay.
Aha, spider. Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, uh,
I was not
Anyway,
expecting us to veer into spider.
Sergeant Genitals asks, when are you going to reveal that you've been animating the new Batman show without telling anyone?
Bro, I wish I was like I wish I was skilled enough to work on Cape Crusader. But no, sadly I am not working on Batman Cape Crusader with Bruce Timm and Matt Reeves and J.J. Abrams.
Sad. Got a question
Yeah.
from Pints here.
Okay.
Question. Thoughts on Car from Garn47?
Car.
Car.
I don't really watch their content, but I do love the concept of it. It's very creepy. I love the car though. It's very cute. The little cat.
That is an acceptable answer for me.
A little car, even? All right,
Yeah.
we got one from Twisted Chaos.
Oh, I should put car in a car.
How many horses is too
A
many
car
horses,
mobile.
and why?
What's up?
I say, well, we've got a question from Twisted Chaos. How many horses is too many horses, and why?
3.
And why?
Because spawn limit.
Okay, there you go. We got a question from good old Ken here.
Okay.
How do you not make a mess out of the ghost works? That shit is heavy pigment to me.
Wait, make a mess out of the gouache?
Gouache, gauche, word. I don't know how to say
Okay.
that fucking word.
Gouchy.
Gouchy. Gouchy.
Gouache. Okay, so that's like the only piece that I've worked with gouache with. But yeah, it was very scary, like trying not to like stab through that page because it was like right behind the Rosa and Anton one, the beach one.
Oh,
So I was like, I gotta be very careful not to F it up.
spooky.
But no, it's because my paper here, I might go on a little tangent. It's a mixed media pad and it has what is it called? I need to check. I think like 180 GSM. It's like it's a measurement of how thick the paper is. Like for example, like your normal sketch paper that you would use for like graphite renders, it would be like 96 GSM. And I have the mixed media because I like to work with a lot of mediums.
So it can handle like paint bleed through a little better and shit like that.
The most that you could get that I would get from like heavy stuff would be like minor ghosting. Like ghosting is like when you could barely see behind the page, but it's not noticeable.
Very
And plus whenever that happens, I just put a crack page on there and then boom, problem solved.
there you go. Crack page
Okay.
solves all issues.
Yes.
Flippo, another question from Flippo here.
Yes. Go
Do
ahead.
you know the PlayStation original game, the Infamous series?
I've heard of it once or twice, but I haven't really gotten really deep into it, you know?
Right.
Okay. Like it looks interesting. It's like a hack and slash, right?
Sort of. I would say it could be considered partially a hack and slash. There's a lot of melee-ish combat in that. It's like an open world adventure kind of deal.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I love Postal though.
We love Postal. You gotta be fucking kidding.
Sign my petition, damn it.
Or I'll follow you home and kill your dog. Hey, we've got one from Swift Winds here. Tell me,
Okay.
how do you feel about the Rosa pickle suit?
Very cute. But no, it's very I love it when like communities come together and they just do like little absurd things with like the characters. Like put them in pickle suits, you know? It's very cute.
They put the
Yes.
goddamn Anton
And-
in
and
the
it-
hot dog suit.
And it's much cuter when it happens to like horror characters like Nemesis, Pinhead. No, not Pinhead, Pyramid Head. Like where they just like in silly situations. It's very wholesome. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. We got one from Pints.
Okay.
This question will affect your friendship with Humo. What is
Uh-oh.
your opinion on our girl Susie?
She's cute.
Is that an acceptable answer, streamer?
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Why'd you? It's like the fucking like therapist sniff. Like, yeah, she's fine. It's
Well, you
fine.
know, just it's not the right answer. You know, it's a
Just
safe
blase.
answer.
Safe answer, yeah.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
relationship change. Neutral answer.
Wahoo!
Here's another one from Swiftwind. Have you thought about doing Wani X JoJo art?
I've been thinking about it. It's just I haven't really put pen to paper, but
You
maybe.
kind of did when you did the Olivia piece with like the Iraqi style colors.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess it could count. I mean,
A
there was
little.
a little bit, with the colors. I just got a color wheel and I just picked the colors.
Yeah, true, but it ended up looking like pretty Iraqi-ish anyway.
Yeah,
Would Inko be a stand user or a Haman user?
he's lame, so he'd be a stand user, probably like what is it called? That stupid one from part 4, the one that's like on your back, like a parasite or something.
I want you to know how much of a bullet you just dodged.
Why?
Because you said he'd be lame, so he'd be, and I thought you were about to say Haman user, and I would have not been happy.
Yeah, no, Haman is the better of the two.
Yeah,
Fucking Haman was so badass. Why did they
Bro.
fucking throw it out the window?
I know, bro. Like when I was watching JoJo, I'm like, what? Where's the Haman? I want more Haman.
No, we have the funny ghost now.
Okay,
Yeah,
anyway, but yeah,
no more on that yellow overdrive.
but yeah, Inko would have like a shitty stand.
He would. Fucking loser. Anyway, another one from Ken. What's your
Okay.
go-to for adding white highlights to black ink?
It gives it like a sheen,
No,
kind of
so
like.
what's your go-to? What do you
Oh my.
do?
Okay, like, go to like what do I use?
What do you use to add white highlights to black ink? I
Okay.
assume.
So I use like a gel pen. That's what I use.
Hmm.
And for bigger pieces, I use a chalk marker. Like I shake it up and I press down on the tip and it, white stuff. Yeah,
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good.
So you press down on the tip and white stuff comes out, huh?
Shut up,
A
shut
little
up.
bit of booger sugar.
But no, it's like a white marker basically, and you just shake it up. It's like a spray can, and you just press it down on it like a couple of times, and then you draw funny stuff. And it's really good for highlights. Really adds that detail,
Yeah. I'm never gonna make use of this information, but there you go, Ken. He's already saying in the chat, it's the gel pens, genius. All right.
Hell yeah. What?
God
from Jeep.
fucking damn it.
You got one from Jeepers, Mister. You're really creepy. What do you
What
think
happened?
Rosa would like more, an apple or a pepper?
Wait. Read that question again. That didn't register.
What do you think Rosa would like more, an apple or a pepper?
A pepper.
Probably, yeah. She
So
likes the
that's why
spicy.
it morphed.
God.
What happened?
It
Okay,
morphed in your
gotta-
head to a pepper because your Rosa brain could automatically converted it into what she would like more.
Said Rosa
Nah,
wouldn't
bro,
like this.
because it's late at night. That's why.
Rosa wouldn't like an apple. I gotta fix this. Pepper.
Pepper time.
Oh my
Pepper
god.
time.
But no, it's funny because like when I spun the apple around halfway when it was upside down, it just like turned into like a bell pepper.
Yummers.
This is I don't know if this is a question for you, but it's tangentially related to what we were asking. Karo Saleri asks, is Ben a stand user?
Is Ben a stand user?
Yeah.
Nah, he'd be like Hayato.
I don't know what that means.
No, from
No,
part 4.
no, because he's a
I
stand
don't know
user.
what
He's
that
like Doppio from part 5.
Oh, nah. Oh yeah, that's
don't-
true.
I don't know what that means.
Speaking of dual personalities, with the whole Batman and Wani thing, an idea I had was to turn Ben into like Two-Face.
Yes, I've seen you mention that, and I like it quite a lot.
Yeah,
Fits
like
his, fits
it
his
does.
gangly ass.
Yeah. Okay. What's the next question?
Let's see. We've got one from Kevin again. The medium you'd like to try that you haven't? I think we asked this question, but
I think it was colored pencils.
yeah, colored pencils.
And I have them with me right now. They costed like $25 at Hobby Lobby.
We've got another question from
real
Flip-
quick.
oh,
I want to throw this out there because we just talked about Two-Face there, and it kind of just came to me. You know what's one of my favorites incarnations of Two-Face?
what's
Which one?
The Telltale Batman series one. I
Mm.
really like that one because depending on your choices, he may not physically become Two-Face, but he's still Two-Face.
Yeah, like he still has that mental battle with Big Bad Harv, the other personality.
Yeah, and I think that's really cool.
I love that too. Like I love that dynamic, especially like in the animated series, because there's a scene where Harvey he goes to a therapy session, and the lightning strikes outside, and for a brief moment with the lightning, it's a blink it you'll miss it moment. You can see like the look of a Two-Face from the lighting on the shadows on Harvey's head. Here, let me see if I can pull up that frame. Here.
While you look for that, I will
Yeah.
ask another question.
Okay. Here, I found it.
We've got another one from Flippo.
Okay.
Honest opinion, Postal 2, best game of all time?
Damn, okay. This might piss you off, Jake, but I don't think it's the best game of all time.
Well,
It's up there.
I don't know why that would piss me off. Postal 2 is not my favorite game of all time.
I
Yeah,
would
it
say,
is.
Okay.
like, it's up there. It's really good. But I would say the best game of all time that I've played so far would probably be goddamn Left 4 Dead 2. Because I love that game so much.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't expect that answer.
It's a good ass game.
It is really good. My name's Coach.
My
Can I-
name's Coach.
Can I be honest? Looking at this picture you sent,
Yeah, go ahead.
my brain immediately looking at the left side said, "Is that fucking Anon?"
Oh my god.
Bruh.
But no, I love that moment from the show. Like it's foreshadowing at its finest. I love it. And especially the fact that Harvey has been shown in previous episodes before the whole Two-Face incident. It makes it hit so much
Wait,
harder.
no, I just had a worse thought. It looks more like Ash Baby. It looks like Ash Baby. All right.
Okay.
When I got another one from Karos, would Reed be Bane in the Wani X Batman universe?
Okay, so I guess we already discussed that. So no, I think he'd be Two-Face.
Reed?
Oh, I thought you said Ben.
No, I
damn,
said
I'm
Reed,
tweaking.
dog. I said, would Reed be Bane in the Wani X Batman universe?
Okay, so there was two thoughts. Me and Kev were discussing this. Kev thinks that like Reed should be Floro. He was like a character associated with Poison Ivy, and at that point, Poison Ivy was going to be Rosa. And you know how people on the Boru they ship Rosa and Reed, right?
Right.
But there was a joke I made that Reed should be Condiment King since he dabbles in chemistry and all that stuff.
Yeah. I did see that.
But now that
Reed
you
is-
say it,
Reed as Bane would go pretty hard though, because of the drugs and shit.
yeah, Bane actually would go pretty hard, like
The
genuinely.
parfait fuels me.
Damn, that'd be pretty cool.
Damn.
Also, Inko would be Clayface, that's for sure. Inko and Anon.
There you go. Another question from Flippo. Flippo really sending these questions out tonight.
Okay.
I believe I've asked you in Discord a while back, but favorite Batman. Whoa, Jesus! I believe I've asked you in Discord a while back, but favorite animated Batman movie of all time.
Mask of the Phantasm, hands down. It's beautiful.
There you go. Another question from Pints. Which Rosa would you prefer? The apple-shaped Rosa or pepper-shaped Rosa?
God damn it! No, y'all are gonna. I swear to God, if this goes on the Humo iceberg, I'm gonna freak out.
You know it is. Like I was just about to say,
Now
you
that you
know
said it.
motherfuckers are gonna be putting apple or pepper in the fucking Discord.
The Chloe's.
Oh,
Congratulations, you made it into the lore proper now. Good job.
oh yeah.
The Chloe's
Oh,
are
yeah.
hitting me.
Okay.
The Chloe's are here.
Just say no.
Shoot
they
them.
They can't do anything if you say no. Okay. The
No,
question.
Chloe's, no.
Okay, the question. Pepper shaped Rosa or apple? Pepper.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a real question from Swift, or we want to ask it anyway because it's funny. Mitochondria or mitochondria?
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria.
All right. Yeah.
Did
Thank God.
fucking Gustavo Fring speak through you there?
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Perhaps.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Gus. No.
All
No,
right.
no.
We got
Okay,
another
go on.
one from Ken.
Okay.
Joe, will you ever draw Mr. Freeze? He already
Sometime
did.
in the future.
Wait, I thought you did. Never mind. I don't think
No, not yet. No, I think you've seen one of my older drawings of Mr. Freeze, but maybe sometime in the future I would love to draw him. Like I love like his character as a whole. But like I want to lean more into like the irredeemable side of Mr. Freeze, because I feel like most Batman media nowadays tries to copy what the animated series did. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good. We love like the tragic villain, but like I just love it when villains are just plain evil, just for the heck of it.
So it'd make Captain Cold instead,
No, like the '60s Mr. Freeze, like with
Yeah, I
the
know.
space helmet.
where he's just comically evil.
Yeah, comically evil.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Captain Cold.
Captain Cold's cool. I love his little shades.
Yeah, that's why I like him. Anyway,
Go on.
we got another one from Carlos. Does Jandus think that special delivery Noam Chomsky is possible?
Fucking no.
Wait, from Half-Life 2, right? The Noam Chomsky?
No,
Or which one?
if we're in Left 4 Dead 2.
Okay, are you familiar
I've
with
done
this?
that one. I've done that one.
No, are you
actually.
familiar with the special delivery mutation though? Because that's what's a
Oh.
contingent here.
Okay, what's the special delivery
Uh,
mutation?
No common infected, 8 special infected cap, no spawn times on them.
Oh damn.
I think I
If
could
you
do
try
it.
hard enough, you can do it.
With
I
like a team
forget.
of 4.
Is there difficulties?
Yeah.
Because if you're doing it on expert, you sure as fuck aren't doing it.
Yes, there'd be a lot of difficulties.
I only
Yeah.
say this because I have done special delivery expert on every fucking like campaign. It's hellish.
I imagine, yeah.
I mean, I had you play special delivery, Jake. Remember? We did fucking
did?
Dark Carnival.
We should do that. We should
Did
do that
we?
sometime.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
We
I think
did.
I think you hallucinated that.
No,
bud.
because I'm pretty sure we did it with Langy.
I was not there for that. I would remember if we played special delivery. We never
No,
did.
because you talked about fucking getting sucked off under the bridge.
Oh,
that
okay.
wasn't special
Ellis.
delivery?
Yes, that was special delivery.
No, was it?
Yes, it was.
No, we didn't.
Is Lanny still on?
When I made the my buddy
Yeah.
Keith sucked me off on a bridge.
You
joke for
did
the
that
first-
one. Hold
for
up.
the first time.
Oh wait, I think I was.
When I did that for the first time, that was not special delivery.
Hold up.
Yeah,
You've done
I
it
think
before.
I think I was there. No,
I
no, no.
haven't
I
done
remember this.
anything.
No,
That was not
Jake-
special
Jake-
delivery. We were just playing
No, it
regular Left 4
wasn't.
Dead.
It was regular Left 4 Dead. It was when me and Jake beat up that one random wheelchair in the plantation.
Wait, what did you say?
It was that one. It was that one where we played what was it called? The mud one with the
I don't
swamp.
know
and
that
everything.
there wasn't that one either. It was the fucking
Oh.
first Left 4 Dead stream that we did.
Oh.
And that was when my buddy Keith sucked me off under a bridge quote was born. That we were not playing special delivery. It
We
was
have
just
played
regular-
special delivery.
We not on that stream. We didn't, fuckhead. It was
I'm
regular
not
Left 4 Dead
saying if
2.
we did it on that stream or not. I'm saying we've done it before, motherfucker.
We have never played special delivery together.
Lenny says he thinks so.
I did. We didn't.
the hell?
I
What's
will go
happening?
back in the archives and check. I know for a fucking fact we played special delivery at least at one point.
With me, you didn't.
Yes,
I
I
was
did.
not there.
Uh-huh.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
What the
did.
hell happened?
No, you didn't.
Anyways,
Yes. Let's get back to the topic, shall we?
Oi.
Okay.
Anyway,
I would not try it. Is what I would say.
yeah, no, I don't care. Let's see. Reed is poison ivy. Redhead plants drugs.
Rita would be poison ivy. Calm
Yeah.
yourself down, Jake.
No. What about Scarecrow Reed? Carve hallucinations? Says pints.
So that was an idea I had, but honestly, I think Reed as Bane would fit more. And honestly, like with that whole Wani Batman type of thing, I would keep some characters as their original thing. Like Jonathan Crane would still be Jonathan Crane, you know?
So you wouldn't turn every fucking character into a Wani or Snoot character.
No, not every character.
I see. Twisted Chaos asks, so on that weird scale Humo brought up, how detailed is the pepper in your mind?
Very it's I
Don't
would
spin it;
say-
it'll turn back into an apple.
Okay. That pepper, it turned into like a red one. Like it's very similar to the apple. It was a little bit more orange though. But I would say it was pretty detailed. Like it had like that little sheen on it, you know, it had that dots that apples have. And then it just turned into a pepper.
That's badass.
Very
All right. Flippo Possum again in the chat. Really just sending them out tonight. Who would be Red Hood? And would it be Troy Baker's voice?
Honestly, the big thing about the Wani and Batman thing is that I want to mix everything up. Like I want to keep it like in the spirit of like the animated series where they did change some characters around. Like they kept the good parts, but they changed other things, like they did with like Mr. Freeze or what's another one? Two-Face.
Mm.
So you know what's my idea for like Red Hood?
What?
It would be Fang.
Oh, okay.
Like
E1 thing?
no, basically what would happen is
Oh.
that Damien and Fang would be Robin and Batgirl. And then there would be like some Killing Joke event where like Inko does something, and the idea was that Fang for a moment turns into Man Bat. That he injects something with her, or no, he injects her with something. Then and the idea was that Ripley, you know her dad, he used like a big gun and he shot her wings off.
Ouch.
Yeah, and she just goes missing for after that incident. And then like a new vigilante in Gotham shows up killing like some one-off villains. And then it turns out to be Fang.
You'll love it. You love to see it. I think it should be I mean, the whole thing with Red Hood is that he gets put in the Lazarus pit or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Green
I
goo.
mean, E1 Fang, Lazarus pit. There you go. That would
Yeah.
that would require you making E1 canon to Batman universe. I mean, it already is technically one of them. May as well do both sides of the coin, you know?
Two-Face.
God damn. Two-Face.
All right.
Anyway, and a question from Swift Wins. Joe, this is very important.
Okay.
English or Spanish?
As much as I want to choose English, I want to see Humo struggle with Spanish. So I'm gonna go with Spanish.
Fuck yourself.
Okay, then. There you go. Another one from Fleepo Possum.
Okay.
Would your version of Batman be less Bruce Wayne or more Batman?
Okay, so here's the idea I had. Like, I wanted to make it to where like Bruce's parents' death, it almost got him to that point of wanting to become Batman, but it doesn't. Like, it's very close to that edge, and he's kind of like teetering, you know?
Yeah.
And then like the basically the ending that starts off Batman's journey is that like it's very similar to the ending of E2, like at the formal, is that they go into a nasty argument. But the thing is that Olivia gets killed in like Crime Alley, like somewhere. And Bruce
Crime
finds
Alley.
out.
There's a big
Bruce-
hanging sign over it called Crime Alley.
No, that's what it's called.
Is it really?
Yes, bro. It's called that in the comics and in the shows too, bro. Like,
Well,
actually.
honey, we're very rich individuals. Let's just wander down this alleyway called Crime Alley.
Let's stay at
Okay.
the evil fucked up Kill Hotel.
Okay, then that pushes Bruce to become Batman. And the funny thing is, or not funny, but like an interesting idea I had is that Batman gets or Bruce gets the idea of the Batsuit from one of her sketches. Like she does like a SketchUp of like a very like prototype like a Batman design. That was an idea I had.
Yeah, I like that. I hope you do something with this eventually. I want to
I-
see it.
I'd love to do like drawings of it though. That'd be
Make
really
a make a comic.
cool. Ooh, maybe like with like the Snooderman things.
Yeah,
That'd be really cool.
that would be really fucking cool. All right, real question from Swift
Mhm.
this time.
Okay.
Your thoughts on the Batman animated show from the early 2000s?
Wait, I think he might be talking about the Batman, the one from 2004.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, I haven't seen the show yet, but from based off what I've seen, I think I would love it. Like I love what they did with the Joker, especially with like Kevin Michael Richardson's voice. Like, damn, he has a good performance. I love his Joker.
Mhm.
Like I would say in my books, it's better than Mark Hamill's. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to
Hmm.
say it.
Might be contentious among some people.
Whatever, they can cry.
You heard it here first, folks. Cry about it. Another question from Pints. What do you
Okay.
think of Raoul?
Raul,
Mm-hmm.
they're cute.
Do you like the pickle?
Mm. Next question, chat, please.
Another one from Fleepo Possum. Man, Fleepo's just slinging them out. Batman is known for all types of dark colors. What would yours be?
So if I were to choose like a color for Batman, there's one color that people haven't gone for Batman. I'm assuming he's talking about like his highlights in his suit because you know how like Batman is like black with like some kind of highlight, right?
Yeah.
I want to do red.
Dark pink.
Fucking like bright hot pink.
No, I want to go for like a
Fruity
crimson
man.
red, like a crimson red,
Evil.
like
Evil
I want it
man.
to evil man. Like I want it to be like darker. Like Olivia's death has fucked up Bruce like real bad.
My mind is fucked up and dark, so I put red on my suit. Yeah.
Okay.
Got another one from Flippo again, just cranking them out. Who would be Alfred? And also, what is your favorite version of Alfred, I assume?
If I were to choose a favorite version of Alfred, it would probably be Andy Serkis's version from the Batman from 2022.
I've never
Like
seen it.
it's good. Like I don't care if they call like that version of Batman, like oh it's the Twilight Batman, the vampire Batman. Like it's good, it's really good. You should give it a watch.
There you go. Well, unless that's the end of the question line, unless Humo has some from Twitch. We're all caught up on the YouTube side.
No,
And honest-
nothing over there.
And I think, considering it is now 1 a.m,
Yep.
and we are getting close to the 3-hour mark, I think it might be
Damn.
yeah, we've been yapping.
We have been
Close, he
yapping a lot.
says. Takes a look over. 3 hour, 10 second.
What?
We have passed it.
Not for me, not YouTube.
Well, on OBS it says different, so fuck you.
Well, OBS is a liar and a fraud.
No, I started it.
That's right.
Wipes
Anyway.
my visor.
You're welcome, Flippo. You're always
You're
in
welcome.
the chat asking questions.
You're amazing.
Shout out, buddy.
That's
Keep
what
it up.
this-
Keep up the good
That's
work.
what this fucking portion's for. The Q&A, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
with that,
Thanks,
we'll
everybody.
go ahead and end off
Thank you,
for the
everybody.
night.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
I just wanted to thank you guys for this opportunity. You know.
No,
Of
brother, it's no
course.
big deal.
That's what this thing
Come
for.
on. Hey, it was cool. Thank you all for this opportunity. It was very nice.
Yeah, pleasure to having you on.
And I wish everyone in chat good night. Have a safe trip home or whatever where you're doing. Have a good night, everybody.
Yep, we'll be back live again tomorrow with some None in the Chamber readings, as per the usual. But until then, be you lurking or otherwise, hope you had a good time chilling out with us tonight.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye bye.